of like the times I was worried about you and things that hurt.
Mic check 1, 2, 3. All right. Welcome to Top in the Shop. All right. Welcome to Top of the Shop for May 3rd, 2018. I'm your stream host for this evening, Robbie Votaw, broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri. Welcome, welcome. 12-man Kansas City Street Fighter 5 bracket tonight. Shout out to the Street Fighter community here in KC, keeping this thing going. Made a comment last week about how we had like 8 players or 7 players, then 9 players, then 10 players, now we're up to 12, so the game doing well here in Kansas City. If you're in the I-70 area and you'd like to get involved in Kansas City fighting games, look no further than Facebook/group/KCFGC. Just like above our player cam there, KCFGC is the one-stop shop for all things fighting games here in Kansas City. Not just Street Fighter 5 though, Dragon Ball, Guilty Gear, Tekken 7, and many, many more. So please check that Facebook page out if you are interested in getting involved. Watson Chan gonna jump on the mic here real quick. We're gonna get plugged in, but before we do that, exclamation point bracket will give you a preview of what the action is to come tonight. So we're gonna do a quick commercial break with our matches called, and Street Fighter 5 coming at you guys next. Sit tight. Thinking of matches are called. Join me on commentary, Mr. Watson Chan. We get the camera on the young man.
What's up, guys? You hear me?
Point it down a little bit though, so you're not just a floating head. You hear me all right?
Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
Yeah.
See it.
Let me go fix the player camera quick.
All right, so we got Happy Trees versus Royo Boyo coming up. Royo Boyo still relatively new in this game. Plays dabbles in a lot of other games, but I think he's kind of interested in Street Fighter now. And then Happy Tree's obviously a Top in the Shop mainstay at this point.
Yep, Royo Boyo, always good to have him come out. I know he was hoping for some Dragon Ball Z action tonight, as was I, despite being a hypocuck, as
yeah,
as has been stated. But always an opportunity to play games out here.
Every week with a broken heart.
Yeah, don't break Watson's heart. Play Dragon Ball at Top in the Shop. All right, so Royo Boyo gonna play 2 slot Happy Trees. Winner is round 1. Getting ready to start up here. As long as I can use my fingers and navigate this this wonderful keyboard here. So again, guys, if you want to take a peek at what the bracket is looking like tonight, 12 guys here again out for Street Fighter 5 exclamation point bracket will get you there. Shout outs if you're watching on Facebook. Shout outs if you're watching on twitch.tv/team_KC. If you want to support the stream, head over there, Twitch, and drop a follow. maybe a little subscription action, whatever. All the money goes to improving this experience. And speaking of improving the experience, we've got the chat window up too, so if something doesn't sound right, audio level's a little hot on one end, let us know, we'll get it fixed. Round 1 getting ready to start here. Happy Trees, the gold Cammy, and Royal Boyo playing Alex. So Alex, not a matchup that we often see here at Top in the Shop. Had a couple guys who have tried to pick up the Alex torch in the history of the game. None of them keeping with the character. He's pretty hard to win with, requires some pretty hard reads, as well as things like just footsies, got to make the damage count. Happy Tree starting off there with the mix-up on the V-skill. Double throw, nobody home. He's going to find one anyways.
Oh, he's really reaching for that throw, and it's just not working out for him, but getting the damage anyway.
Yeah, no DDT on deck. Alex, I think, in my opinion, still does pretty good as far as his V-trigger 2, I think, is pretty applicable.
Yeah, I don't know. All the like high rank Alexes I see online are still using V-trigger 1.
Right.
I don't really know a lot about V-trigger 2, honestly.
You can cancel it into the, you get more flash chop cancels, I think, and the DDT. But yeah, when I see like whatever, oh, here we go, opportunity for big damage right there, nobody home.
Yeah, minimal punish there.
So Happy Tree is now getting 3 throws in a row, smelling that maybe the techs are not on deck, and that will definitely finish game or game number 1.
Yep.
So again, like Alex is, especially because he's such a fan favorite, which is news to me. Most people who are playing Alex never played Third Strike, and in Royal Boyo's case, definitely wasn't old enough to play Third Strike when it was out. So it's always interesting to me whenever people pick Alex. Man, nice stand fierce right off the bat, stuffing that flash chop, and Royal Boyo going to find himself in the corner in a hurry, 1 touch away from being stunned here. Nice cross up, there it is. Happy Tree's just going to go to work here, keep it very simple.
Yeah.
And the Hooligan. So the Hooligan is a really good option out of the corner. If they duck it, you get out of the corner for free, and if they stand up, they get scooped. It's a pretty solid option. It's kind of like Shoto doing like jump air tatsu to get away.
Gets the frame trap.
Yeah, so standard options of offense here by Happy Trees, basically frame traps and meaties to convince you to hold down back, throws beat block, shimmies beat throws. All right,
Dropped the combo, but gets hit anyway. I think he was trying to jump out.
Yeah, might have been trying to, we saw him go for the EX flash chop there as sort of armor to try to get out, but Happy Trees quick 2-0.
Yeah, and the thing about that is it's not really a wake-up option.
Add Astra and super kick. Add Astra and super kick, please.
Because the armor isn't active on frame 1.
Yep. And most armored abilities in this game aren't like that. The worst armored ability in this game is definitely Abigail's stuff because of the unblockable that follows it.
Yeah.
And Street Fighter 4 had a gigantic amount of armored moves. In fact, a lot of characters who had armored moves, that was their way to get through projectiles.
Yeah.
And it made sense. However, Street Fighter 4, also had a lot of armor breaking moves that you could not, because Focus Attack was a universal ability in Street Fighter 4.
Right.
So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense in this game to give a character like Abigail such a gigantic armored move and not really have any way of dealing with it.
Yeah.
The way you could in a previous game.
Right, yeah, because there's no move in this game that like inherently has an armor breaking property.
Yeah, you just have to basically hope that you got a move that hits more than once.
Yep. Yeah, either that or a chainable light, because those are the 2 ways to deal with armor.
And your light probably doesn't have enough range to, in the Abigail example anyways, probably doesn't have enough range to really deal with the problem.
Yeah.
All right. So we talked about guys we haven't seen in a while. Kyle Brockman, one of the Top in the Shop OGs.
Yeah. I wonder if he's still playing Mika.
Last time I know that he was playing Street Fighter 5, I think he's playing Balrog, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
But we were talking about actually just last week about how talking about a specific Mika player, Chakate.
Oh, there she is.
one of the top Mika players probably in the world at this point as far as having tournament success. Was a Fuerte player back in Street Fighter 4.
Sure. Yeah.
And how it makes a lot of sense to go to Mika if you are a Fuerte player from 4
Yeah.
to 5.
Yeah, basically when 5 came out, all the Fuerte players said that if you played Fuerte, you should either play Mika or Rashid.
Yep. And that's where most people went. Like, I know Necromantic went to Rashid. And Super Kick going to our Mika. He's kind of played a little bit back. He's one of the other guys who went to Alex for a while. But anyway, he's back into it. Going for an early tick throw setup. Gonna have to feel the added recovery frames of the command grabs here in Season 3. Oh, okay.
Ooh, nice. Oh, I don't know if he knows the new combo.
The new Season 3 combo after Crush Counter, Crouch Hard Punch. All right, Ad Astra working on the corner here. Both players closing in on the V-trigger. There it is.
Nice. Okay, gonna get a mix up here.
Good idea.
Nice blocks, but no punish on the target combo. That's -8.
I was gonna say, Super Kick did a pretty good job. That little sequence there of the stand light punch to stand medium punch is the chop, right? Mm-hmm. Stand medium punch to crouch or to stand light kick. You know, basically as a grappler, basic strategy is as follows: put your opponent in these defensive situations so that they will hold down back and you can get these big command grab damage. But Ad Astra in a driver's seat now has the corner. Nice juggle off EX Fireball.
No anti-air. Definitely gotta crouch strong that.
And Ad Astra now is saying, you better hold down back or else I'm just going to Bison Scissor Kick run over you.
Ooh, no punish on the sweep. Rolled out of the... Oh, again, no confirm.
Oh, EX Devil's Reverse, so hard to deal with, especially for Mika.
Yeah.
You have to get the earliest EX airplane known to man. Hey, has a chance to make this happen, especially if he can land a Nadeshko. Oh, wow. Anti-air stand roundhouse. High step is club.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like, though, Ad Astra isn't really super familiar with Mika, though. Because Kyle's getting like that. Both of those are -2.
Sure.
Like, Kyle's getting away with a lot of pressure that's, like, not real.
And Bison definitely has an answer to it with a 3-frame normal stand light kick.
Yeah.
Wow, just do it. Has the corner now, crouch hard punch. Oh, goes for the super kick, nobody home. Look for the cross up again. Smart idea, doesn't want to deal with too much pressure. A lot of white light building up. Oh, here's a punish opportunity. Keep it simple. Oh man, cross up, not cross up. Either way, +3, baby.
All right. Gonna get a setup.
All right, what side here?
Standing reset into command grab. Gonna
Might
need
as-
one more, though.
Yeah, might as well everything working to plan, but now he's got to deal with the nightmare that is Bison to V-trigger. He's got those super fast dashes here, all of his special moves. Oh, good idea. Oh, no follow-up though.
That's
Plus-
negative, yeah.
Oh no, that wasn't negative.
Yeah, I like that Kyle challenged it. I don't know if he knows it's negative or not, but...
Oh, back and forth here, 34 seconds to play, closing in on it.
I like the roll under, too.
Oh, this is last hit wins here. What's gonna happen? Oh my God!
Wow! Did anti-air peach. That was nuts. But, like, really unconventional anti-airs from both sides in that game.
Definitely not what I was expecting. I think both players are kind of like, man, what game are we playing?
Yeah.
Round 1.
That's the way it goes, though. Those are the kind of matches that you see. People get hyped for that stuff, like at Evo, you know, because whenever you see the unconventional stuff work, because you're so used to the right answer being A, B, and C. Sometimes when you see 1, 2, 4, and X, all of a sudden getting some spotlight, it makes a little hype.
See, again, Ad Astra looking really unfamiliar with it, because he challenged after the +2 roundhouse.
Right.
But he's just kind of like holding a lot of the -2 pressure that's not necessarily real.
Man, well, everything for that round coming up heads for Super Kick right there. Every command grab found a mark. Every pressure, every meaty found a spot. That Astra.
Nice.
Wow, nice call. Like I said,
get a setup. Delayed normal.
that one's plus.
Yep. That.
Good punish
there we go. Now we
good
see
punish
a
by Ad Astra there. To see that unsafe slide. Oh wow, threw him out of the dash, I think.
Ooh, I think he went for the crouch strong there, but That was just an awkward angle to anti-air.
That's one of the hardest moves to anti-air, period. And what sucks is, oh wow, scramble situation right there. Excellent backdash by Ad Astra. Good presence of mind. He's been thrown 100 million times. Doesn't want to deal with it again. Yeah, use the plus frames on the ball, try to get in. Still fishing around. I like that super kick is being very elusive here during the V triggers. I did not want to deal with this. I don't have to.
Yep.
Oh man, caught trying to go under again that time.
Yeah, I gotta chill after that because a lot of Bison's EX moves give him a hard knockdown.
And so really, if Kyle wants to stay a little bit more elusive in that, the roll would actually give him a better time, or sliding under because of the low pro hitbox.
Yeah.
You see the charge drop kick again. That's a plus situation if she charges it up. Whoa, boy.
Okay.
I like that Kyle keeping the Deshko calls pretty straightforward, just trying to get some extra. Whoa.
Neutral jump, EX, giant swing. Doesn't get Oki off of this though.
Yeah, I like Ad Astra's answer right back. I think Ad Astra is realizing
Mash jab. Or
EX Devil's Reverse is the juice right now. Oh, is this one pixel going to come back to haunt him?
Maybe. He almost has another V trigger. He just needs to block like one more medium normal.
Oh my god.
Ooh, and that's going to be it.
Super kick, the hardest of reads, down to the last pixel. Making it work. Super kick will move on.
Mika win.
Hey, Riles Barkley and Sesrod. Shout out to Jeremy on the stream. I see you lurking. You came just in time to see some Kyle Brockman. Man, Ad Astra's not far out of it, though. I think you hit the nail on the head. A little bit of matchup unfamiliarity, especially and a lot of Street Fighter V is, like, whenever you had to know frame data in Street Fighter 4, it was like knowing how to build a frame trap or knowing how to, your one frame links and stuff. And basically all you had to know is that -3 or is it not?
Right.
And, then you pretty much were able to build up a response to whatever happened. If it was like, oh, that's -3, but the EXDP recovers very fast or something like that. Yeah. But in Street Fighter V, a lot of the frame data emphasis is on these normals. And when is the other opponent -2? When do you finally get a time to do something? And that's really the kind of the crux of the frame data when it comes to 5.
Right. Yeah, the expression you hear a lot is that Street Fighter V is a turn-based game. Because you have to really know, like, when it's your turn to play the game. Like,
yeah, and I think I'm glad that expression has kind of worn off as especially in Season 3 when the game has made a more honest return to neutral. Yeah. In a lot of respects. So, anyways, Riles Barkley. I said we don't really see a whole lot of Alex players, but here they are, out in force tonight. Sefstrat really put in the time with Street Fighter lately. He's had some strong matches the past couple weeks here at Top in the Shop, so expecting to see some good stuff here. Riles Barkley, though, not a player you want to sleep on, though, because he can definitely string some Alex stuff together.
Yeah, for sure. +3, no anti-air. I think he can probably crouch pierce that. Ooh, okay. Gets him with the stun gun headbutt.
So Riles Barkley needs to pick up right there. So he did the meaty lariat afterwards, and all Sesfrat did was just hold down back. So he should recognize that Sesfrat not willing to press buttons on wake up, needs to use the opportunity to move forward. Man, Sesfrat running a gauntlet right now. Huge sequence in the corner. No pressure, no letting up the pressure at all. I couldn't even get one sentence out. Sesfrat just turning on the afterburners right there.
Ooh, nice. Caught the back dash.
Yes, huge amount of plus frames right there. Oh, good idea. That was really smart because he just earned himself a crush counter.
Yeah, I think the back rise kind of killed that setup, though. Okay, nice. Standing reset. Nice defense from Sefstrat.
Pay attention to that standing reset, though, because that take throw could be big later on.
Yeah.
Skronic. Nice. Catches him looking for the fireball. Takes the opportunity to dash up and throw. Nash still got a deadly dash.
Nice challenge the negative Sobot that time.
What I want to see Sesfrat do is just chill right here. He's got the life disadvantage. Doesn't want to give anything away. Doesn't want to give any free damage away.
Ooh. Gonna not quite close it out with the V-trigger, but a trade is gonna seal Riles Barkley's fate in the first game.
There's some people who have changed.
Riles Barkley isn't really new. He's a shop kid.
He's actually one of the shop kids from back in the day that had the most godlike tag of anybody in the store.
Yeah. SFVAE is pretty new though.
Oh man, okay. Shut my mouth. I was
reset again.
I said SFVAE was like content to not press buttons.
Wow,
that's two areas.
That dash with punish on the sweep was godlike. Ooh, no punish on the overhead though. That's -6.
Need a punish here though. Okay, dropping some pretty clutch stuff right here. Nerves might be setting in a little bit. It's always jarring to go from playing casuals and go straight into the real deal. Want to see SFVAE, or I want to see Riles Barkley just be very patient right here. Don't force any jump-ins.
Plus, gotta hold that because he doesn't have a 3-frame. Actually, I think you have to hold the EX regardless if you got an anti-air.
Thank God for Oak Grove FGC. Bless, bless, bless. I love the classic Nash opener. You have to be careful with that opener or medium kick scythe because it is negative as all heck now.
Yeah.
And some characters do have a way to get around it.
Yeah, and a lot of characters, if they like make a preemptive read on it, they can just crush counter it too.
Right. Hard, easier said than done though, for sure. Nice confirm off the crotch jab.
Yeah.
All right, so again, this is that patience I want to see right here. I want to see Riles Barkley just chill, but he is not chilling one bit right here. Merry-go-round, more plus frames.
All plus.
Chop.
Throw gonna seal it out. Solid adaptation in that set.
The big Hulk Hogan just chop, man. And I could be completely wrong about that. I've got two wrestling pros in our bracket tonight that might blow me up for that later. Yeah, I would have to agree. Very excellent adaptation by Riles Barkley. Let's see what match number 3 is going to show us. And already SFVAE backing off from the early scythe that we saw in game 1. Okay, so now we have the zone right here if SFVAE opts to take it. But again, conditioning for the fireball, saying, I know you want to look for the jump. I'm going to take this opportunity to dash forward, put hands on you. Hands right now is Riles Barkley. Goes for the reset again, finds some more damage.
Yeah.
Whoa, counter hits all over the place here.
So he hasn't gone for a throw yet off of the resets, and this is the last game, so I think now is the time to start doing that.
Also important too because we haven't seen SFVAE trying to use jump back. Whoa,
nice
baby!
parry.
What's up? Daigo in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, again, opts for frame trap after the reset, and SFVAE not biting on it.
Nice spacing, answers back with the EXDP. And just going to go with the light scythe right there as a whiff punish. So good idea to use that forward hard punch on block as a spacing tool. Because if you try to answer back with those short, stubby, medium buttons that Alex has got, you guarantee you're going to find yourself some scythe damage.
Ooh, caught the backdash with the moonsault there. A little bit unfortunate for Riles Barkley. Nice anti-air.
I really like, oh man, an errant tragedy assault finds a mark. All right, Riles Barkley getting a little too impatient here, but Alex has the damage to comeback here. Parry's on deck. Not jumping that time. He knows that SFVAE's got those EXDPs.
Nice anti-air, but didn't get to juggle. I think pretty sure he was close enough that time, but
yeah, wanted knee drop, I think. Like I said, a little bit of
yeah, knee drop is Alex gets some of his best Oki off of knee drop too. So you definitely don't want to miss an opportunity to land that. Oh, he died with all that meter.
All that meter, Riles Barkley. Man, it was a good match.
Unfortunate.
SFVAE just showing, you know, I would have to say a couple drops right there were Riles Barkley. I'd probably chalk that up to a little bit of tournament nerves. And hey, man, SFVAE has been coming out here every single week.
Sure.
Tournament nerves, he's got that physical conditioning against it. Hey, a Sonic Spire and Broomfoot, please.
Thor entered his Broomfoot. I was wondering who that was. I was like, wait, that's the only name I don't know here.
So, Broomfoot is worst behavior usually, and he is going by the name Broomfoot because the first person I ever put in a top in the shop bracket was a player who went by the moniker of Broomfoot, and that was Brad Wyman, back before he was known as Vegas. I called him Broomfoot Ryu because he would just sweep in neutral all the time, and they would always find a mark, so I called him Broomfoot, and he hated it. So when he switched over to Balrog, he's like, no, I'm Vegas. Call me Vegas. Well, if you didn't know this, I know a lot of guys, we have We have a lot of local players in the chat tonight. Brad Wyman has moved to Las Vegas. Like, he is permanently relocated to Las Vegas. You heard me right. If you know Brad Wyman and you know how he was very active in the scene during the Street Fighter 4 days, especially in Kansas City, provided a lot of commentary at Max Out with Mr. Cups. And just like earlier this week, he just straight up moved to Las Vegas. So the player known as Vegas is now officially living the Vegas life, and that's where he's at. So in honor of that, Thor being basically childhood pals with Brad is using the Broomfoot title tonight. A little bit of back lore to the scene there. And we have Sonic Spire. Haven't seen him out top in the shop in a while. Always good to see him. Again, he is a top in the shop OG at this point, playing T-Hawk in Street Fighter 4. And the only player that I always say, if you will just practice this game, you will be a contender, boy. You will be a contender. You'll be a solid threat.
Yep.
He's appeared in, I think he has the record for the most hype matches because everybody wants a piece of Josh, and Josh is like, you know what? You want to come catch these M Bison hands? You want to come catch these T-Hawk SPDs? I'm gonna give it to you. So he has not been at top of the shop, I think, for the better part of the end of season 2, and this is his first season 3 appearance. And here we are, Zangief versus Bison. Now, like I said, do not sleep on Josh because he is nutty. He doesn't care if you've crush counted. He doesn't care if you have full punished him 5 times in a row. He'll probably do it again. And when he does it again, you can bet that's going to cost you the round.
Yep. And I'm interested to see this because I haven't seen this match played much in Street Fighter 5, and like historically, it's a good matchup for Zangief. So
right, because Bison has to commit to the close range game. And that is where Zangief is strongest. So it's really going to be how much matchup knowledge, because we can expect some pretty common drops here from Josh, having not been involved in the game in a while. As I say that, hits the B&B perfect, throw setup, meaty off here, off for the dash.
Delays way good. Gets clipped by
Josh
the
going to
fireball.
work right now.
And gets the stun. Drop the combo though. Thor kind of just gets hit anyway, unfortunately.
So right out of the gate, man, Josh goes, you know what? Maybe you don't know too much about this whole Zangief match or this Bison matchup. I'm not gonna give you time to figure it out.
Ooh, nice check there, but that is only +1. But if Josh starts doing his 3-frame there, that'll be a true frame trap.
Yeah, really like we saw the first block Psycho Flame and no punish. That time we saw SBD. Here comes the meaty.
Ooh,
nice answer, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think the dash up is real anymore.
I don't think so. He still gets down 4 hard punch, still gets Psycho Axe, so there's still opportunity to build a lot of white life even on block right there. And Zangief doesn't have any EX reversal, so no way for him to break that up.
Nice anti-air.
Yeah, Thor always going to be protecting those skies.
Ooh, got him.
Could have committed.
Yeah, he could have got the combo and just won.
Nice, Josh getting out of it right there. Yeah, back to neutral here. Josh is just going to trigger, and he's got trigger too. Okay, so he's got the Psycho Bomb, he's got Psycho Crusher, and gets the cross-up so we don't get a chance to see it.
That hit in front, actually. It looked like a cross-up.
Body splash. So Bison V-Trigger 2, we actually haven't gotten to commentate. Oh, good answer. But Josh, with the follow-up button, actually turned Zangief the wrong direction. Oh man, getting desperate here off those the air and bear grabs. Nice. Reset.
Can I get Oki? Nice back dash.
Yeah, good idea. See if Thor picks up on those back dashes right there. Oh man.
Ooh, just beat out the armor a little bit.
What's the setup here? Josh just gonna pound away with those medium buttons. Keep that frame advantage. White hot, or should I say white hot purple. Sonic Spire up one. Like I said, man, it's one of those things where if I was gonna sit down against Josh in Street Fighter 5 right now, you better bet your ass. Even though I know he has not touched the game in months, to my knowledge. Maybe he has been practicing. I don't know. But I'm not sleeping one bet. See, he leans over to the side and he goes, I don't practice Street Fighter 5. I just get into Twitter arguments over Infinity War with Robbie. That's as much Street Fighter as I've gotten involved with.
Round 1.
All right, here we go. Right back into it. I would like to see Thor be a little bit more active in these neutral situations. Like we saw him get a pretty big headbutt in neutral. That's always going to be a good trade. There we go. There's the backdash. You need to see Thor pick up on that. Goes for throw that time. Nobody home. Good blocks. Got him blocked here still. Ooh, nice. Excellent idea.
All right, scooped him. What's the setup? Nice. Gets the meaty. I like to cross up to get out of the corner. But Josh dashes under, puts him back in. All right, what's the setup? Meaty command grab. I don't even know if that was meaty. It looked like he started scissor kick and just got scooped out of it.
Yeah, maybe for sure. We haven't seen Josh just sit tight. Hey, baby, flex. Look for the backdash here. Will Thor have an answer? Oh, okay, or not.
Yeah.
Nice. React to the dash. That's the biggest thing too. You find that about 1.5 square range where he is a big threat, and you just react to the purple. As soon as he lights up purple, throw a button out. You'll stuff it. It's more. It looks more oppressive than it actually is. But then, interesting. I've never seen Thor go for the shotgun punch anti-air. Like I said, there's the lariat.
Yeah.
Boom. Got the backdash. Exactly what I'm talking about. Glad Thor picks up on that. Excellent. Excellent adjustment.
Yep.
I just watched Anchorman for the first time in like years last night.
Yeah.
And he's like, my catchphrase is whammy. And I'm like, man, how do I incorporate that into some Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Whammy. All right, 1-1 here. Both players are laughing and smiling right now, but I promise you, they hate each other.
Yeah.
They're enemies at heart. And so, will Josh scumbag out and go for the supreme counter pick of Lieutenant Gile against the Russian Cyclone Zangief? He says there is no Russian collusion here. Oh, you're about to feel these American guns. 1-1 here. But I promise you that Thor is a million times more comfortable in this matchup than the
inverse.
Than the Michael Bison.
Yeah, for sure.
And we talked about a little bit Alex players using V-Trigger 2, most of them going back to V-Trigger 1. This is pretty much across the board with Guile. Everybody was using V-Trigger 2 with Guile at the start. They were like, flash kick damage is massive, it's fat, I love it. A lot of Guiles going back to V-Trigger 1. Mm-hmm. Very few matchups where V-Trigger 2 universally be better. Only one I can think of on top of my head is like Kuma Air Fireballs, but here we go. Starting off with
I think the V-Trigger 2 combo just might not work anymore is the problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, the hard punch, low strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wacky. That's a very weird change for the character, switching their B&B like that. No anti-air.
Yeah, I gotta punish that. Ooh,
okay.
Armored through it. But Sonic Spire coming out on top in that exchange.
Yeah, I like Thor opting just to try to get the corner back here, but Guile, one of the characters that is very strong in the corner still, and Josh has got the charge right now. Nice green hand right there.
Lariat.
Yeah, that was green hand spacing
nice
for sure.
Oh, that whole sequence was gross. That was awesome.
Yeah, because think about it. You get crush counter, boy, you're holding charge. You're holding down back. You are blocking. And Thor picking up on that. Putting hands on him. Okay, what's Josh got here?
Yeah.
I want to see...
Like you said, Thor definitely looking a lot more comfortable in this matchup.
Yeah, his control of fireball spacing has always been fairly strong. I mean, he's learned the game with a bunch of Shotos, so he knows what ranges he should be threatening. So Guile, just another day at the park for him. Good spacing right here by Josh. We got to see an anti-air, though. We got to see a whiff normal or something to commit, make Thor jump, and then we need a flash kick. God damn these back fists. Kiss the ring, baby. Ugh!
Just sweep.
Found him.
Got him.
Oh,
goes for the reset.
Wow, and I think he got the backdash. I think that was okay.
He's dead though.
Yeah, see you later. I guarantee you, Josh is just happy he landed that in tournament.
Can we just talk?
He's hyped about that.
Yeah. Can we talk for a second about how insane it is, how much meter Geef builds off of headbutting fireballs?
It's pretty crazy. At least it's like he's got to commit to a button, so it's like if he missed times, he gets hit. But still, it is nuts.
Yeah.
And all right, so very good stuff. Josh, very cognizant now about that range where the lariat can be an anti-air, and he is just trying to stay right out of that. Now mixing it up with the punches right there, excellent job. Oh baby, have two. Man, but gives away some free damage.
Yeah. Ooh, didn't
EX.
quite, a little out of range that time. Definitely don't want to trade in this situation, but...
Right. Yeah, unable to get a follow-up at that range.
Okay.
Yeah, good stuff by Josh. He had the life lead. Still has... Oh, gosh, the meaty! Wow, and that stun! Where'd the stun come from? Oh, my God!
That was nuts. Yeah, one thing, though, that I would like to see Thor do in that matchup is, like, you can whiff punish that back fist pretty easily if you crouch under it. Like, you have a lot of time to do that, so...
Yeah, the back fist, it is weird, and that's why we were talking about that the other night, how back fist, it's hard to do fireball back fist because most people are, like, crouching most time. All right, so we're going to move on to round 2 here. Can I get Valteria and Super Kick on stream, please? After that, Watson Chan and Seth Sprott. After that, Shade Goat and Broomfoot. After that, Robbie V and Happy Trees.
Seriously.
Who are you supposed to buy?
Who are you supposed to be?
All right, so Valteria and worry not, young Devin. I'm on the controls right now. Your name will not be misspelled wrong. But I do want to take a quick shout out and thank all of our guys who help out with the stream every week. Mr. Watson Chan, of course, Valteria, of course, RTY when he's here, Thor, Happy Trees. It's not just me running the thing behind the scenes. It takes a team to make this thing run and a family to keep it going. So special thanks to those guys. And again,
we both loved Infinity War. Just let that be known.
Oh yeah. I know.
I'm glad it didn't follow the comic. The Infinity War comic is kind of whack.
It would not have worked to a mainstream audience. Yeah. I don't want to risk spoiling it to people in chat who haven't seen the movie, but they are both very good for completely different reasons, and I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's a testament to how much care and how much attention to detail that the Marvel Cinematic Universe production staff really put in with not just Infinity War, but all of the movies leading up to Infinity War. Okay, so Super Kick, probably going to stick with Armika. Like I said, I think the only other character that he was kind of playing for a while in Season 2 was Barlog.
Yeah.
Now, the biggest...
Yeah, you're right, Cubs.
The biggest... Probably the hardest obstacle for this matchup for Kyle is going to be how's he going to deal with the Aegis Reflector setups.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one thing about this matchup, though, is there's a range that Mika can jump hard punch that is very difficult for Urian to deal with. And if Kyle can find that range, I think he will see a lot of success in this matchup.
Sure. All right. Round 1. Man, the Santa Claus high collar coat never fails. Like, sometimes I just wish that was just her costume.
Wow, he got the counter hit confirmed. That was insane. But he didn't cancel into Peach.
A little delayed button right there by Valteria, trying to check that forward motion right now, just going into scrambles right now. Super Kick with a slight life deficit here. Valteria just kind of figuring out.
-2 there.
Plus, again, that's the delayed right there. You're not going to frame trap somebody who's delaying buttons. You've got to adjust your own timing. All right, what's Devin got in the... Oh, it's just I say, he had the corner. Mix up, Devin not going to put up with it.
Yeah, and I think the only way that I think Kyle is going to win this set is if he chills, and unfortunately that has always been one of Kyle's weaknesses.
As a Fuerte player, you never have to really sit still, and I would always say the Fuerte players I feared the most were the Fuerte players who would just do nothing. Because you're like, at any moment this character is going to go buck wild, and I think Mika can be played in a very similar fashion. Damage?
Big crush counter.
Wow, nice.
Could have got more, but still a respectable amount of damage.
What is more than fierce? What else do you get?
He can dash up, stand strong, stand fierce.
Oh, okay. And even Devin too, letting that EX shoulder kind of go. I mean, I know you build meters super. Wow, could have had a strange Nemo combo right there. If the shoulder would have touched the fireball, it would have actually juggled.
Yeah. Ooh, nice tick throw. And this is the one he gets Oki off of too. Didn't really need to spin the meter, but that's fine.
I'm okay with this Aegis Reflector setup. That one's actually one of the easier ones to defend against, but again, it's like Kyle's got to see that. And one more mirror left. And really in this situation, there's not a whole lot to be gained from putting a mirror out in front. Let's see what Kyle can do here. Let's see what Devin can do. So very, very close. Next, oh man, walked into it and got the meaty forward medium punch.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see Valerian, but I heard it was really bad, which is unfortunate.
All right, Devin up. 1-0 here. Kyle not far behind, like I said. The Aegis Reflector setup's going to be the hardest thing, and on top of that, so Devin's been getting a lot better, a lot more confident, I should say, with his decisions in neutral. Little bits and pieces make the whole puzzle.
Yep. Man, I would really like to see...
Wow, perfect punish. And in the max range block sweep set up for that range perfectly. Good stuff by Devin.
Yeah, another adaptation that that would be cool to see from Kyle is that if he stands just outside of that Urian stand hard punch range, he can whiff punish pretty easily with his own fierce punch.
Yep.
Buffered into Peach for like pretty gross OP.
Man, so Devin 3 for 3 right now. EX headbutts here. What's Deshko got here? Putting on the table, extending the combo. All right, Heat Trigger scaling in effect, has the corner. I guarantee you, Devin gonna look for.
Is this gonna kill?
Wow, wouldn't probably not in season 2. Yeah. 1025 boy he's got that suit for a reason. Right. Hey, Devin using my color? What is this? No wonder he's so effective. No wonder he's looking so clean and classy. So Devin has been trying to do crouch hard punch every time he's seen dive kick, and it hasn't worked. Yeah. So I mean, probably more. Devin's doing the right idea. It's so easy to react to it, but he just haven't seen Mika in a while. Yeah. Little timings like that gonna be off. Ooh, big sweep, big boot.
Ooh, no anti-air.
Yeah, down medium punch, even better for Kyle. Plus frames there, not knowing.
Gotta hold that.
Nice, just a Ruby Classic. 4 for 4. Okay. Right. Needs the corner here more than anything else, and he's gonna get it. One bar a meter here. Big damage.
And gets the setup off of this one.
Just goes there where it was. Wow, okay. Damn, made me sit up in my chair real quick there. Reflector on deck here. One reset could spell trouble. Here it is. Reflector number 1. EX shoulder. Okay, I still has one on deck here. You jump out in time and gets the cross up. The dirty mix up.
Yeah.
Saving it in the very back pocket.
Yeah, really, I mean, the best case scenario there is to just like jump over that, and even if you get hit by the knee drop, it's still better than
agreed.
Eating the Aegis combo. +3, gotta hold that.
Nice training him. Okay, well, we're gonna see.
+3 again.
Devin really cooled it on the. Devin's really cooled it on the EX reversals here, but he's got 3 bars to work with. Let's see if he starts putting that to work.
Kyle throws him out of the corner, but that's okay because he's got a pretty big life lead that's probably about to all disappear.
No meter left. Nadeshko ready here.
Big jump
in. Too far away. Argus Reflector.
This might be the same.
Nah, not enough meter here to kill. Needs to jump here. Stays in front that time. Smart idea.
Ooh, but
catches him on the late jump.
Press a button after the fireball.
Whoop,
no, that was a button. He got counter hit.
Oh, okay. All right, well, good stuff. Good stuff.
All right, I gotta go play SFVAE.
Like I said, the biggest tell of that match was going to be the Aegis Reflector setups, and that's pretty much what sealed the deal. Shout outs to Watson. Can I get Watson, Chan, and SFVAE on stream, please? After that, Shade Goat and Broomfoot. Off stream, can I get Super Kick and Riles Barkley off stream? Again, guys, if you want to keep up with all the bracket action going on, exclamation point bracket will get you there. I promise you. And if you want to get in touch, what's up? No, not yet. No, you won.
I know. Are we doing all winners on stream then?
You can always play your match off stream if you want.
Oh, okay. I don't really care. I also wasn't doing that.
I need Super Kick and Riles Barkley off stream.
Stay blocking more than I was trying to be accurate.
SFVAE and Watson Chan. These guys, last time they played was off stream, and I believe SFVAE won. So this will be a little bit of a run back from Watson. That was a couple weeks ago at this point, though. Joining me now in commentary, Mr. Devin Riley. Valtteri, you saw him on stream playing that Urian.
What's up, guys? So that was me and Kyle's battle for the khaki shorts. He has to take his off at some point.
I'm gonna give you a spoiler right now. Kyle would take his shorts off anyway, whether or not it was
yeah, that's probably why he was like, okay. No.
Yeah, he was like, joke's on you, dork. I'm gonna do it anyways. What am I doing?
No, he actually said, joke's on you, I'm wearing lingerie. And I was like, oh. Okay.
All right. So again, in the Shoto matchup, and I assume that Watson Chan will be indeed playing Akuma here. This matchup can be kind of awkward. As much as people want to say that Nash is a bad character and is washed up or whatever, he is still
SFVAE makes it work, man.
He's still very effective against the Shotos. You know, a very over-the-top relevant B skill that's going to build him an infinite amount of B meter, B trigger 1, basically being able to turn off fireballs as well. Just a lot of anti-fireball tools and a lot of like hit and run tactics here that can make a character that has lower health like Akuma. I mean, kind of can make his life a living hell. So if I'm imagining the way this match went, I wasn't able to commentate it when these guys played earlier, or their last time they played in tournament, but I imagine SFVAE just able to kind of get a lot of these stray hits and really able to build up quickly on Akuma. So you saw Watson Chan go for the crouch fierce right there. That's the preemptive crush counter against a medium kick scythe. +3 right there. Watson's smart not to do, wow, just outside though.
God damn it, I hate this costume.
Which one? The Nash one?
Akuma one. No, the Nash one is edgelord, man.
I wish the Nash one had like a helmet. He needs like a helmet on here.
No,
I mean,
dude,
you
need the anime hair, man. You can't cover the anime
I mean, yeah,
hair.
you're right.
Maybe a headband.
Well, he's getting top 10 anime betrayals right now in the corner. It's going to be enough to kill. Round 1 to Watson with the B skill cherry on top.
The evil demon Goki.
Watson had pointed out to me, he was like, yeah, this costume with Akuma is funny because his beard actually covers his face in not a like dumb, stupid way. It actually is filled incorrectly.
Oh yeah?
His other costume, his default with this haircut is just kind of like a weird neck beard. It does not look good.
Ooh, nice parry.
EX Demon Flip. Okay, need a punish here. Too fat of a button. Nobody home. Plus frames. Good defense by SFVAE. Opting to go the dash forward. Nice challenge by Watts. Got the 3-frame button.
Damn, good counter hit. Yeah. Okay. Get some overheads in there. That's right.
Yeah, this is a little bit of scramble situation for both players. Trigger on deck here. Yeah. That was a big guess on SFVAE's part. Oh, but a big drop on Watson, though. Man, he got out of that. Luckily, trying to shimmy here, nobody home. Like I said, SFVAE's going to be
staying patient here.
Yeah, SFVAE going to content to sit back. Not enough to kill here. However, Watson's got to be careful. Oh man, I was going to say he was going to have to be very careful. V trigger into super could have been a big deal. But game 1 going to Watson. SFVAE not far behind, as you said. SFVAE makes it work.
Yeah, that was way closer than you'd expect. I like that he's going for that crouching medium punch, counter hit, and a sweep just to get the advantage going. I don't know what else he could get off of that.
All right, so the delayed buttons showing. Wow, there you go. Skip straight towards the shimmy and already. Plus buttons. SFVAE getting beat up in the corner by these delayed. Watson with the slight walking forward. Expect to see some throws come out here too.
Oh boy, okay.
As I say that.
Is it a good idea for Nash to V reversal, or is it just bad now?
No, it's good. The thing is like it all depends, just like with every other V reversal in the game. Depends on what button you V reversal. If you're gonna V reversal a jab, probably gonna get punished for it.
True.
And Watson's showing that. I mean, this is the same thing of kind of reverse conditioning I was talking about. Is Watson only has been pressuring so far with these medium buttons. So yeah, V reversal would have been muy bueno in that last situation.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
A lot of damage and a lot of stun. Watson got to put the stop sign on it though with the EX air fireball to not land on that boom.
Sesrat's got the life lead here. Back into the neutral. Get out of that corner.
Yeah, good idea by Watson trying to move forward on the blocked.
He's sitting on super here. I want to see him punish a fireball. Oh, that thing he's buffering.
No, yeah, that's exactly he's buffering. And Watson sniffed it out. He saw it. But I mean, the same thing though is I think I was gonna say you know, Sesrat might have be able to use his meter a little better. Oh, V trigger here, nice bait by Watson, had a chance. Yeah, I was gonna say he did that fireball to bait out the V trigger.
Good air anti-air here.
So the hardest thing about this and what Sesrat needs the patience. Man, he needs the patience right here. Life lead dwindling away.
Ooh. Okay, good idea.
Not quite enough.
One more.
Gonna haunt him.
Oh,
overhead's
he had
coming.
the shimmy. And
Overhead's coming.
Okay.
Next round's what I meant to say.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, again, Watson trying to throw out that crouch hard punch is kind of a preemptive deterrent to the medium kick scythe.
He's trying to get a little bit of meter off those fireballs.
Yeah, Watson doing a good job at switching up the timing. And like I say, like Akuma's fireballs are kind of weird. He's like, is this one going to reach or is it going to burn out before it even gets to me? So there's a little bit of a uncertainty. Nice punish.
Good way to get under that air fireball. Good job.
Plus.
Okay, plus.
Scramble sitch.
Alright, he's got him in the corner again.
Yeah, Watson more than willing to take the throw right there. See, you don't want to throw your advantage away like that.
Yeah, if he had some more patience there, he could have kept that advantage. Okay, good V reversal this time.
Yeah, that was off of a hard button, so plenty of time to get out. Oh, missed input by
huge
Watson.
Punish here. Perfect. Good stuff. Alright. Watson waking up with that EXDP. Big V trigger activation as well.
Set up here.
Okay, now we got Sesrat's V trigger ready to go.
Yeah, he's holding back. We're gonna see probably just a
wow. Good job.
Goes for the I think Watson went for throw right there. Let me be very clear to you, and I tell Albar this every single time we play. So you idiot, that is not a reversal.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't give a shit. You suck.
I mean, if you have the read for you think you're about to get thrown.
He says, you suck,
like,
Rob. Shut up.
I mean, it's like I do the same thing with just regular headbutt. If I think I'm going to get thrown, I'll do a regular headbutt.
Well, the weighted...
worst case scenario, I get your reset.
Weighted shirt is off for Watson. This would just rip the shit out of your underarms, man. Like, can you imagine like that rope like just tearing up your armpits? Like, what do you want?
Nobody wants that.
It's like that's the thing is like we haven't seen a lot of commanding offense by Sesrat. There hasn't been any like frame traps or tricky stuff. It's just been all straight hits. This is why it can be very annoying for the Shoto matchup because they got to run away the whole time.
Oh, it's a good reaction to that demon flip.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Crush counter.
The first media we've seen is a crush counter by Alvar. Just he's like, you think I don't got that?
Oh, come on, he's so close.
Go to sleep.
Nice.
Watson pushing the issue a little bit too hard right here. Sesrat now on match point.
He had some good answers that round.
Like I say, this is a big thing for Watson and for anybody in these kind of situations where you feel like, man, this guy hasn't really done anything. It's all straight hits. You have to slow down. Take it down a gear.
So Sesrat's on match point now.
Yep.
Watson's got to make a little bit of an adjustment here. It looks
like I'm saying. Yeah, the adjustment is slowing down. The adjustment is
Sesrat's doing a great job getting under these air fireballs, except that time.
Wow. Okay. American reset.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, again, off a hard butt, you're not going to be able to punish in time.
I'm glad that he's opting for that V reversal. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
You pretty much instantly recover off the EX air fireball. You have to have a button that hits up high to even contest it. If you wait for him to land, you're not getting a punish.
Nice.
Punish here. Man, keeping it real short. Haven't really seen an abbreviated combo like that from Watson in a while. Sesrat still more than the time to chill. Is danger of super. Very imminent. There it is. Nice defense by Sesrat right here. Watch for a button here in the side.
Oh.
Nah.
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh, wow.
He's got it.
Point blank.
Okay. Real close here. He's got V-trigger. There it is.
Wow. Off of low forward.
Wow. Good stuff to Sesrat.
Nash wins.
All right. So, Shade Goat and Broomfoot on stream, please, unless you're already playing. Shade Goat and Broomfoot. Okay. Off stream, can I get Watson Chan and add Astra, please? Watson Chan and add Astra.
That's what we like to see here at the weekly, though. We want to see those upsets. because we want to see the progress that people are making.
What's up? Oh, okay. The thing is like, not discrediting Alabar's skill or whatever, but it's one of those things like, those are the kind of players that you are going to fight against in majors, and you're gonna, if you lose to those guys, you're like, God, why did I lose to that guy? I feel like I was the only one actually playing real Street Fighter the whole time, and the thing is like, you recognize that you are pushing the issue too hard, or if you start telling yourself, why is he playing the way he's playing, that means you're not thinking about how to make an adjustment. When you get frustrated like that, you start running into damage. That's exactly what happened with Watson Chan. And I mean, Alabar Sesferat, he had answers. He had the answers for the right moves, and again, not to discredit the time that he's putting, because he has been putting in a lot of time. Just kind of run away, get your straight hits, make damage count. That's what I told him. I was like, hey man, if I was more scared of your hit confirms and more scared of like the damage you put out when you had opportunity, then you would win a lot more rounds. And that's what I told him last time we played, which was I think like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So
and he made it. That super under the air fireball, that was pretty much the exclamation point on the round.
The thing about that is, if people are thinking, I can't believe Watson lost to Sesferat, like, wow, that anybody would bet on Watson in that matchup. But the thing is because Watson lost that, he's going to get better because of it. Because now he has to find a way to beat Sesferat. It's like, that's what you want. That's why you train up the newer people, so that when they beat you, you have to find another option. You have to adjust to that and learn, and everybody gets better together.
It's pretty much always been the motto of Top in the Shop is, I lose to you, you beat me, we both get better. So yeah, you're right. Knowing Watson, he can be a little bit more stubborn in that kind of a situation. But I mean, all the way up until this point, anytime they played in bracket, it's been 2-0 Watson, like pretty much been a blowout. And like I said, at the very start of that match, you want to talk about Nash is this and that, Nash is that, but man, he still is he's a frustrating matchup for the Shotos, for sure. Okay, now we're on to Shade Goat, talking about more new players. And Broomfoot. Again, Broomfoot, the player formerly known as Worst Behavior tonight will be Broomfoot.
What is Broomfoot? What is that about?
I already gave the history lesson.
Oh, do I have to go check the VOD for that?
Just check the VOD. And you can rest assured that your name is spelled right. Don't worry. Don't worry. Shade Goat. I think this is officially tournament number 5 for him, and he's been coming for a month straight.
He's been grinding.
You on stream next.
He's been doing real well. What's up, Cups? I've been teaching this kid a thing or two, and he's been picking it up. And like, I'm always very surprised every time I see him play, like how quickly he picks things up and learns things. Mm-hmm. And it's like, from an outside perspective, it really probably doesn't look like much, but for me, I made that grind. I picked up Urian. I learned him from, I had a date one Urian.
What is this costume?
What is this costume?
I have never seen the alternate for this costume. Hold on. I just turned the stream off. I can't. What is this?
I've never seen this costume.
Well, this is the sports costume. This is when he's normally wearing like the armor and like the helmet and
Why
stuff.
the fuck is he bald?
This is what is the hair? That's what I want.
No, it's like not even bald. It's like a double mohawk. What the fuck?
Is it a double mohawk?
Yes. Oh, okay.
I mean, the heavy eyeliner reminds me of like Undertaker, which is actually a costume he had in Street Fighter 4, which was sick.
Oh. Okay. Good job.
Gonna see his shoulder here? There it was.
We needed that anti-air.
The medium kick, that that came out, I'm pretty sure was a shoulder or a knee drop.
Yeah.
What is this
costume? All right, he just needs to outpatient Geef. He needs to keep himself from getting pushed into the corner.
Well, he needs to establish his own first and foremost. And I mean, like I said, Broomfoot Worst Behavior is pretty knowledgeable in the how to deal with projectiles department.
So how's he gonna keep this corner? All right. Oh, I think he's pushing a little too hard.
Scrambles. And now he's just gonna
giving up way too much space.
Just gonna walk right back in the corner again.
Oh, okay. All right.
The headbutted neutral is actually not a bad idea too by Shade Goat because as you mentioned earlier, it does beat throws.
Yeah. Especially if you got the armor on it. it's not a bad idea. At certain ranges, it's safer
Oh
than
wow,
it
caught
would
him.
be.
This should
Okay,
kill.
okay.
Yeah, this will kill. So,
Ooh, okay. Good stuff, good stuff.
So Thor, Broomfoot, was looking for an Aegis Reflector confirmed because that's why he's walking forward. He was ready to counter the Aegis Reflector with his own V-Trigger, and Shadegoat did the online classic of walk back, walk back, walk back, EX shoulder, you can't react to this, hold that.
He's got 2 turds on his head.
Good punish right there.
Gross.
Light punch SPD, no Oki here. Oh, had it. Scramble
Looking
situation
to
by
attack a throw there, but he ended up catching him. Okay. Good fireballs. All right.
And not quite in range for the green hand. Damage here. Oki set up. Wow, just
Oh, man.
action throw, man.
Catching
Finds
him.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
wow,
like, I got
wake up
one.
SPD.
I got one too, buddy. I got one too. Hey.
Oh.
No hit confirmed.
Okay. Shadegoat's got a trigger. He's going to be looking for an activation here. Oh, man.
Damn. This Zangief is scary. Now
Yeah.
we're gonna see. I want to see the full screen. Oh my god.
It's disgusting.
He's
Get
the
out of
fingernail polish too. Really like.
here. His
what a-
costume's banned.
He looks like he's been possessed by like a bad guy. Okay.
I hate looking
So
at that.
I said earlier on stream that we have 2 wrestling scholars in the building. Thor is one of them, Kyle Brock being the other one, and Broomfoot's like, this hair is actually wrestling relevant. So now I'm trying to think what wrestler. I think I have a pretty good idea who it might be a reference to. but
Oh,
he's putting
that's
the
what that
helmet.
costume
Yeah,
is.
that's the sports
And he
costume. It
picks
normally has the
helmet.
helmet. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what a surprise that is. Like, that is not what I would expect underneath the helmet. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
that's like in Shrek when he's wearing the helmet and Prince Fiona thinks that she got rescued by some handsome prince and then he takes off the fucking helmet and it's Shrek. Like, that's that.
So you're saying we need a green skin geef. Wow, nice try on the Larry.
Yeah,
on
he
the
takes
knee
off,
press.
but he's wearing a helmet. He takes off the helmet and then he has like the little ogre ears.
All right, that's the geef classic. If you block that knee, get ready for SPD land.
Oh.
All right, well, Broomfoot on match point.
Anti-airs. Get those anti-airs, boy.
Can't tell about Terria putting an anti-air bug in his ear. Nice
Oh,
whiff punish. Okay, take it.
I wouldn't have gone for that, but okay.
Damn, Street Fighter 4 Classic.
Yeah.
Use that stand roundhouse to move you forward into SPD range.
Oh.
See, what I'd like to see, if Thor's going to commit to the meaty in that situation, I don't want to see him walk back. I want to see him stand there and hold his ground.
I would have expected that forward medium punch to work as an anti-air, but it did not.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for the hit confirm right there. Stand light kick, Lariat is the juice.
We need those anti-airs.
All right, let's see how he deals with this.
All right, goes for the throw.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, he misses the crouching medium punch. Oh, okay.
I think he's putting a little bit. That's gonna kill.
Yep.
I think what I would say about that match with Shadegoat is I think instead of him walking backwards to put the tan on, he needs to walk backwards and establish the zone. The tan really not that big of a deal in this matchup. It's not like Zangief is going to.
It's good for dealing with the punch, but other than that, like, I
guess.
wouldn't really worry about it. I mean, you could also use it as an anti-air too, an anti-air tool, but really he just needs crouching heavy punch.
Yep.
And he didn't.
Okay, coming up next, myself and Happy Trees, guys. Thanks for watching Top in the Shop. Shout outs to 12 viewers. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Shout outs if you are watching on Facebook and also twitch.tv team_KC. More Street Fighter 5 coming at you guys next. Can I get Shadegoat Royal Boyo off stream, please?
So we're gonna have Watson Chan hop on here.
It's me again. What's up, guys?
Ha ha ha! It is me, Watson Chan.
Alright, forget that. I'm using this thingy.
Let's go through the entire drop-down menu of every name I've used ever at Top in the Shop and max out. There's gotta be a way to clear that because it's terrible.
It's actually, like, I think it's useful because,
Yeah, but like, I don't know, maybe there should be a way to just delete the mistypes. the typos. I can't remember who won in the last Happy Trees versus Robbie.
I'm pretty sure it was Robbie. Because I think they played last week. Or maybe not. I know Robbie played Kong twice last week, so maybe that's what I'm thinking of. As far
I
as
actually, man, I was
Cammy
disappointed
goes.
that I didn't run into Kong in the bracket. I played a bunch of casuals with him afterwards.
Yeah.
And I actually did pretty well. So I'm kind of curious how I would have done against him in the bracket. But I don't know. I've had so much fucking Cammy practice lately. I'm getting so tired of Cammy.
Oh, I've hated Cammy since the game came out, so you know. Wraith played her in Season 1 when he still played. And then
I feel like I'd rather deal with Cammy than deal with Chun-Li, though.
Season 1? Oh, yeah, definitely. But now, nah.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's because, I don't know, Akuma kind of dunks on Chun.
What's up, Dick? Quick paywall of odds. 10 minutes to subscribe to learn the history. You're such a dick. I wouldn't go that far. At that point, I'd just be like, all right, I don't care that much.
Yeah.
Just Google it or something. I don't know.
Right.
What the fuck are these emotes? What?
It's like a train, and like 2 of the cars are on fire.
And one of the trains is facing the wrong way?
That's a pretty well. It's supposed to be the caboose, I think.
What are these hieroglyphs, man? What? What kind of story are you trying to tell here?
Anyway, negative dive kick there. Both players just playing neutral, right?
Oh boy, that's a big drop.
Yeah, I don't know if that was an intentional.
He might have just been trying to do a fireball.
Well, I mean, Happy Trees. I'm not sure if he intentionally made the dive kick with there.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll never know. Ooh, went for the new combo, but dropped it.
God damn, look at how low Happy Trees is already.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just for a second there, it looked like he was gonna win that round.
Yeah, Ken does some big boy damage.
Round 2.
He has to work to get it, but man, if he gets it, he gets it.
Nice punish on the dive kick.
Oh, stun.
Stuff the back strong too. And I say it every week, man. Happy Trees has got to learn to DP.
Yeah.
I really hope he gets that down before combo breaker.
Well, doesn't he not like using DP because it trades sometimes?
No, he just doesn't know how. Because Street Fighter V was his first Street Fighter game.
Oh.
And it wasn't. And honestly, like until Season 3, really, Cammy didn't really need to DP.
Oh, good confirm.
But yeah, gonna get set up.
Okay.
But
Ah,
it's air
man.
reset.
Yeah, that air reset. Man, that air reset will fuck you sometimes.
Yeah.
I hate it when I get the meaty forward medium punch and I go for, to confirm into the air. I just preemptively do that because I'm going to try to do an Aegis or something like that. And then they were jumping, so they got air reset or backdashing.
Yeah.
And then the overhead whiffs, and then I'm just negative as fuck.
Right. Yeah, I hate when that happens. It's definitely something you have
fireball anti-airs.
You have to be cognizant of like which situations backdash will cause an air reset. Like,
Yeah.
a good example of that is when I was learning Sakura. She has like the hard kick Tatsu standing reset that leaves her +2 on hit. You can, if you try to do stand medium punch, you can backdash and get air reset every time. So in order to beat the backdash, you have to just do stand jab, which kind of sucks because it gets you like a way less damaging combo with no Oki.
It's the stuff you use the character to make her character turn yellow. Yes, you are correct.
Shut up, Alex. Why aren't you here?
Oh, it's fucking Alex? Why isn't Alex here? What the fuck are you doing with your life? You got a 12-man bracket. God, I'm so happy with that. because we've had more and more every week. Man, what if we just grew? Like, Top in the Shop just becomes a major in like a month because we just keep.
Hey man, it was slow because it's like the off season per
Oh
se.
boy.
But like now we're getting to the part of the year where like all the majors are about to start happening back to back.
Yeah, so everybody wants to get practiced up, and they're getting hyped for fighting games. And dude, it's like, I know you weren't there for my presentation at the Gathering of the Geeks thing, but that's kind of like what the beginning of my presentation was.
Yeah.
Was this is why people are so hyped about fighting games, is because when you watch competitive fighting games happen, you can't help but just be like amazed by it.
Yeah, for sure.
Just, it's so exciting, and I think I conveyed that pretty well. Ooh. Oh wow, he whiffed the throw.
Yeah, they both just whiffed throw, and Happy Trees comes out on top.
Looks like
there.
Robbie got a little frustrated there, but it's like, come on, man, you're on match point, you got this.
Final round.
Just don't be a dummy.
Nice whiff punish.
No anti-air. Ooh, that's rare. There we go.
Yeah, another thing that I'd really like to see Happy Trees add to his repertoire is, like, once Cammy gets a bar, it's really hard for Shotos to play neutral against her because she can, like, EX spiral through the fireballs on reaction, and then that goes into, like, her same Oki that
she has a lot. She has a lot of options for fireballs.
Yeah.
She has her fucking spin knuckles. She has the good shit.
Yeah, well the thing is, like, a lot of her anti-fireball options without meter are very committal.
Yeah.
So it's like she kind of has to get a hard read. But EX spiral is like totally
good reversal. Good air there.
Makes fireballs like totally reactable.
Okay, yeah. Take that game.
Yep.
Good stuff from Happy Trees. That was a good neutral jump.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, and you gotta recognize that when Ken has B trigger, it's pretty common for him to activate off of step kick. So yeah, that was a super good neutral jump there.
Round one. Fight.
I wish he would just try one of his options against these fireballs, but I haven't really seen it.
Yeah.
He keeps trying to jump over, and it's like, you know what's gonna happen, man. Come on.
Ooh, big crush counter there. Into Oki.
Oh.
Gets clipped, but too close to, or not close enough.
I don't know what the hell he's trying to do there. Shit, so it hurts so bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm surprised it didn't kill.
Yeah.
Wake up jab. Yeah.
Do it.
Recognizing.
He has the help to gamble with, so.
Yeah. I think it was more that he recognized Happy Trees was looking for shimmy.
Yeah.
So wake up button was the right answer there. Ooh, could have DP'd that. Was a very late.
Oh man.
Would have been a very late.
Good
DP
punish.
though.
Oh, good punish again.
Yep.
I don't know if I would have done the super, but
yeah, I don't quite agree with the super because he's so close to
he's
stun.
so close to stun. Yeah.
But he does.
I mean, he does get Oki.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the stun. All right. All right. You've got a little bit of meter build there. All right. So now both players on match point.
Yep.
Robbie's got a meter advantage here.
Yeah, big meter advantage.
Oh man. Just start running. Oh no.
Unfortunate.
Robbie making some considerable mistakes here.
I think, yeah, he's going to be stunned off of this and that.
Yeah.
I don't know. He might not be able to kill, though. That was a lot of hits before the stun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robbie still has a chance here.
EXDP going to take it.
All right.
Happy Trees.
Happy Trees going to take it. Good stuff from him.
I'm going to let Robbie back on here. Oh, never mind. He's going to go play.
I think me and Happy Trees actually have to play, unless you want to do Sesfra and... Let's do that. Let's do Sesfra and Broomswick, because I want to see that.
Yeah, let's do that so we don't have to... All right, can we get Sesfra and Broomfoot on stream, please? This is winners round 3.
Man, it's been a hell of a bracket so far.
We got.
I fucking hate PS4 pads.
Yeah, same.
God, Sony, you're so stupid for that.
Yeah, they really are.
All right, we're all good now. Like, it doesn't make any sense that when you plug it into a new console, it doesn't just automatically carry over to that.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wants 87 PS4 controllers attached to their console? Fucking no one.
Literally no one.
No one.
Yeah, it's the worst.
It's always the best when you go to majors and then you go and look at their device list and there's like so much shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my
There's
god.
just like a million pads synced to
How has the PS4 not fucking exploded? Like, Jesus Christ.
Look at this. I like how it says sporty, and he's just a gladiator.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, did you see what it looks like when he takes the helmet off? Oh my god. I hope he does it again. It's the ugliest thing.
that's funny. I mean, I guess being a gladiator was technically a sport. Like,
Dude, just
Back
you
when
don't
that
want
was
him
a
to
thing.
take the helmet off. Bro, oh my god, it was terrifying. I thought it was a completely different costume because it takes all the armor off, so he's just wearing the fucking leotard.
yeah,
I hope he does it.
it's just funny to me because it's like
it's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in Street Fighter, dude. It's like, ugh, no, stop, put that back on.
right. It's funny to me because it's like, oh yeah, Rashid is like a soccer player, and like Laura's like a volleyball player.
Zangief kills people.
Ibuki's like track and field. Zangief is a gladiator.
He's a fucking murderer.
yeah.
He snaps lion necks. Oh, okay, doing a pretty damn good job dealing with this Geef. God damn, it's the answers.
Yeah, this is historically
Holy
not a great
shit.
matchup for Geef.
Good job, Sesra. All right. Yeah, Geef's gonna Thor's gonna have to find a different option here. Just having all the trouble. I mean, this is practically dealing with Guile. I mean, a faster Guile.
Oh yeah, you can't crouch the Nash back fist. Nash back fist actually hits mid, so
Good job.
still
Had
got
that life lead. Let him walk into it.
Round 2. Fight.
The music is so weird to hear on the training stage.
yeah.
Oh wow. Just grab
Yeah,
all the
I
way in.
didn't used to like Geef's theme in this game because I'm used to the way faster version of Street Fighter 4,
Yeah.
but it kind of grew on me. It's
Dude,
kinda,
I
it's
love
kinda
Street
sick.
Fighter 5 soundtrack, especially the new song. Oh, that shit's so tight.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, overall, the soundtrack is better than 4. There's just like a couple songs that I like better in 4.
Plus, you have the option to buy the old music. Like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Like, if there's any microtransaction that I look at Capcom and go, okay, that was a good idea. It was the soundtracks. Like, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Thor looked kind of lost in that first game, honestly.
Yeah. He just looked, he was getting frustrated because he couldn't find a way in.
Yeah, which is
It's-
kind of the story of this matchup. I think
Yeah, this looks hard, man.
He's got to be a little more patient.
That's why I feel like, I mean, honestly, a majority of like really good Geef players, they have a pocket, like for stuff like this.
Yeah.
It's like Snake Eyes will bust out that Akuma on your ass.
Thor going to character select. It might be switching to Birdie.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah. I can't imagine who else he might play.
I think it could just be taking a minute to catch his breath too.
Yeah, that too.
Birdie. All right.
All right, yeah, he is going to Birdie. This was his original main when the game came out.
Birdie's a slapper. He's still a slapper despite the nerfs.
Yeah, I still think Birdie is top 5 personally.
A lot of top 5 lifts I've seen, Birdie's not top 5, but Urian's top 5. And I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like Birdie's a little bit better.
Yeah, I would agree. I think Urian's maybe like number 6.
Yeah, I'd say, that's fair. Okay. He looks like he's really just kind of playing this matchup exactly the same. And,
yeah, I think what he needs to throw some bananas down. Okay, that was a nice confirm.
yeah, nice.
Punish
Ooh,
that.
punish the shit out of that. Okay. Well, it's like Thor just needs to try his best not to play Birdie like he would play Geef, and I think so far he's doing well.
Ooh, I don't like the V reversal there. That forward fierce is actually punishable.
Yeah. A little matchup unfamiliarity there.
It's the banana.
Oh, not close enough. Okay, good crush counter. Oh. Okay, so Sesrot's still hanging on here. Oh.
Nice anti-air. Sesrot on match point now.
Round 2. Fight.
Really good showing from Sesrot this week.
Yep.
He's been making a lot of progress, and that's always good to see with these guys that haven't been around for long.
Nice air to air. So Thor, I think Thor's movement, his movement looks really stiff right now, and I think the reason, and we were talking about this the other day, he was talking about how like he really wishes that he was good at Birdie, but he like feels like the way Bullhorn works is really unnatural to him, having to hold a button
and release it, yeah.
And I was like, well, I feel like a lot of birdies probably hold medium kick because that's like probably his button with the least utility.
Yeah.
And he might be trying to do that right now, and I think that's why his movement looks a little like clunky.
Ooh.
If that's the right word for it.
Oh, okay. All right, we got some momentum here. Oh man, I was expecting like a meaty command throw. Oh. Could have punched that. Okay, good anti-air. He was just waiting for that opportunity.
Yep.
Good stuff from Sesrot. Stay patient. Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like one of the big hurdles that people have for Street Fighter is like when a character does have like a weird mechanic like that, where they have a button release, or they have piano, or they have let me think, something like Ed, where like you got to press 2 buttons to do a move or whatever. Like. I feel like that's a hurdle that people see and they're like, oh, well, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to play a Shoto because they don't have any of that. And it's just like, I don't know. Sure. I don't really believe in that. I feel like it's like you just put some time in and you'll get it. Like you'll figure it out. And
yeah,
that's kind of one of the things I was intimidated by picking up Urian. Was like, I don't know if I can play a charge character. And it's like you put enough time into it, you can do it.
Well, let's get you and Happy Trees on.
All right.
But yeah, I agree with that. Like it. If something feels unnatural to you, you just have to like do it until it feels natural, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Can we get somebody for commentary?
Oh, you gotta play. You gotta play. Oh. It's you and Valteria. Hey, does anyone want to commentate?
I'll commentate.
All right. All right, we got Ad Astra stepping on commentary with me. Oops, sorry, you're good. All right, let's put this down.
Good evening, everybody.
What's up? Sesrot, Valteria. Or not Sepsrod, I mean Happy Trees. Duh. Alright, this should be a good match. These guys go pretty back and forth every week.
So Alabar's in winners finals, isn't he?
Yep, he has to play the winner of this.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, he's getting a lot better really fast. This is the second time he's beaten me in tournament. And like the first time I was just like, dang. Like, I just wasn't expecting that. But now I know not to sleep on him. I just kind of got there's a little bit of a scramble at the end there, and he just came out on top.
Right.
Alright, these guys are going right back into it. Yeah, Cody's theme was pretty good. I don't know if I'd say it's the best theme. You know what theme super slaps in Street Fighter 4 is Rufus's.
Rufus is good.
Yeah, I was, the other day, for some reason I went back and watched all of Desk's old Omega combo videos, and on the Rufus one, I'm just like, man, the Rufus theme is so cool. I will say Cody's theme, I think, is way better than Ed's. I kind of hate Ed's theme, personally.
I don't know what any of the themes sound like. I play on mute.
Oh, that's fair. I really like the soundtrack in this game.
Yeah, from what I've heard, it's good. It's not how I play usually.
Alright, then both rocking these gold colors.
All the gold.
That Urian one is so ridiculous. Nice whiff punish.
It looks like the statue on the 1 Evo stage.
Yeah, it kind of does. Ooh, gotta DP that, like I said before.
Yeah, I assume the way this is gonna work is that one of them's gonna get...
Somebody dropped the stick over there.
One of them's gonna get pressured, and then the other one's gonna try and reversal their way out, and it might work, it might not.
Yeah. Ooh, so that was a negative dive kick there, but Valteria didn't check it. Again, nothing there. Okay, see the check this time. Goes for the reset, and he might be able to kill off this next combo.
Also,
Good block. Wow, nice punish on the fireball.
yeah.
And yeah, for those of you that don't know, Urian's fireball works like most other fireballs in this game. It's if he does it too close, it is negative enough to be punished. Wake up headbutt is only -2. And nice spacing on the shoulder makes it safe at that range.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah, challenge on the untrue meaty. Okay, big damage here. You're gonna get a setup off of this too. Wow, Ops 2 just stand full screen when he could have dashed up and got Oki. Maybe he was worried about EX headbutt?
EX headbutt, Aegis.
Yeah. Yeah, wake up Aegis does beat, it trades with meaties, but it loses to throw. So if you are worried about a Urian going for wake up Aegis, you have to go for meaty throw. Alright, so Happy Tree is going to take the first game.
Round 1. Fight.
No anti-air from Valteria yet. Again, Happy Tree is recognizing that his jumps are uncontested. Got the frame trap, but didn't have the confirm.
What does Urian even have against, like, dive kick? I would assume Crouch Fierce is too slow, but...
Yeah, if he kind of has to scout it out if he's going to Crouch Fierce it. If he wants to anti-air on reaction, he's got to go for an air-to-air or EX headbutt. Ooh, yeah,
He's trying to go for it.
Yeah, there was the Crouch Fierce getting stuffed there. So Happy Tree's on match point. Valteria definitely going to have to make the adaptation. And go for some of those. Oh, there we go. The early crouch hard punch.
An immediate EX cannon spike.
All right, pretty even game now. Valteria not quite out of this, but good with punish. That Stand Fierce, such a strong with punish button from Cammy. Ooh, a little too far to get the reset. Ooh, nice bait. Not quite going to be able to kill.
Backdash, okay.
Alright, gonna need one more. Ooh,
That
and
should be good. Yep.
Yeah, just the raw Crouch Fierce there. She didn't even get hit by the Aegis.
Final round.
All right, Valteria staying in this.
Signs of life.
Nice.
He's getting better at it.
Yeah, for sure. He's doing it a lot more preemptively there. Trade is there, but trade's good for Urian in that scenario. Again, the EX headbutt is scouted out though. Nice air. Anti-air that time.
The EX Hooligan was a bit suspect there, but
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Happy Trees is a big fan of the Hooligan, which yeah, I don't necessarily agree with how liberally he uses it.
yeah,
But it works out for him, so.
yeah. There's no, if you're not consistently jab punishing it or crouch fiercing it, as it may be. Oh,
And it is projectile invincible, so it's not a terrible option in fireball matchups either. So Happy Tree's going to take that 2-0.
all right.
And I think we're going to hold off on winners finals for just a bit. Actually, we might play it now. I'll see what Robbie wants to do.
All right.
we might-
I'll get off.
Let losers catch up.
Let other people who've done this more.
Winners finals is Happy Tree. No, it's Seth Rock.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's Happy Tree. Okay, well, whatever. I don't give a fuck. We all suck, especially Seth Rock.
Maybe you commentate with me.
I know what I know.
All right, so we're going to let losers catch up now. Sorry about that. The abrupt leaving the stream. This is losers round 3. We're going to have Robbie versus Broomfoot.
You have to play the matchup and you have to it's a piece of
Where did Devin go? He abandoned me.
Can somebody do commentaries watching, please? Somebody knowledgeable of the game? Somebody who shines like a bright ray of commentary sunshine?
All right,
Somebody who likes Infinity War?
we got Sonic Spire stepping on the mic with me. What's up, man?
How we doing?
Oh, pretty good. I'm excited that we have a decent sized bracket tonight for the first time in a while. Last week was pretty good too, but this week is even better.
Yeah, a good 12-man. That's
Now, if only the Dragon Ball players would show up.
the who?
Oh, you know, it was this game that everybody said was gonna unite the fighting game community,
Yeah.
and now
Yeah,
no one
yeah.
plays it anymore.
It was gonna be the better Marvel. Everyone played forever.
Right. I mean, it is, in my opinion. It was like everything that I wanted Marvel to be, and it wasn't. But I love the game, and it just sucks that the people that claim to play it in KC are such deadasses. Alright, gotta switch these names.
Has Thor been coming out more?
Yeah, he's been out pretty often lately.
Yeah, he was looking better than I remembered, but last time I was here, he hadn't played in quite a while, really.
Yeah, he's leveled up quite a bit. I know he practices with J-Spot pretty regularly, and they're
yeah.
both kind of like learning the game together, which is a really good motivator to get good fast, I feel. Because J-Spot being a Fuerte player in Street Fighter 4, I think definitely struggled to find his footing in this game at the beginning. Nice whiff punish. Ooh, big crush counter. And this should be the round, yep. New combos.
Let's say I hadn't seen that one.
Yeah, that's one of the new combos he got in Season 3. Corner only, which kind of sucks because if it worked mid-screen, it would give him like a reliable way to build V-meter without sacrificing damage.
Alright. A bunch of damage coming out here,
Yep.
but it's Geef. They're about even on health now.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, I don't like Thor delaying wake up on against the super though, because if you quick rise, it kills the Oki that King could get off of it. Very close to stun now. Nice.
Alright, gonna be a big damage here.
Yep.
Oh, and opting to use the meter. Not
agree.
sitting on super anymore.
I agree with the use of the meter because he gets a good setup off of that.
Yeah, but he gets lots of setups off of stuff after that.
That's true.
But, yep, pretty cleanly going over to Robbie here.
Ken wins.
Alright, yep, Robbie going up 1-0.
Robbie going up, but his face looks a little shook.
Nice CP. Yeah, I like Thor threatening that one square range with the headbutt though. There's not really a lot King can do to contest that, because even if he throws a fireball, it'll just get eaten by the headbutt. Nice jab check. Anti-air is good. Alright, finds the EXTP. What's the setup? Ooh, looks like he was trying to scout the reversal there, but
Yeah.
Robbie not giving it to him.
Oh yeah, that's going to be real punishable. And Geef in the corner here. It's Robbie's favorite place to be.
Yeah. The only place Ken really excels anymore, honestly.
Yeah, and it's just so natural, like with Robbie's playstyle too, that it's always scary when Robbie gets you in the corner. But
Ooh, and
yeah, the
second
two SPDs for the round.
I'm a fan of that. Just do it till it stops working.
You're telling me. I love some SPDs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. At that one square range,
All right, great anti-air.
not really a lot Ken can do to contest that headbutt.
I'm not sure if that one was plus or not.
I don't think it was quite fully charged. Oh, it was a weird trade. Looked like Robbie tried wake up Tatsu. And he got him with the cheesiest setup of all time.
As Robbie does.
Yeah, if you all you have to do to beat that setup is just back rise, and then the Tatsu whiffs.
Oh.
All right, so Robbie on match point now. Ooh. Got the whip punish, but I think he was unsure if the full target combo would connect at that range.
Oh, on those counter hits, it's whiffing. I was wondering how that last one didn't beat Robbie's throw, but
Nice.
oh yeah, big confirm. Oh man, the wake up medium punch.
Ooh, nice quick rise though. Got the punish. I like that. It's a lot of players don't have the presence of mind to quick rise in scenarios like that. And it- yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
man, that headbutt is so good at that range against the Shotos.
Did Zangief get very many changes in 3.5?
They rebuffed his lariat back to season 2 properties.
Okay.
I think that's about it, really. As far as like major ones, because in season 3 they nerfed his crouch jab and they nerfed his lariat, and I'm like, of all the things to nerf about the character, why? You know?
Yeah.
That's like like two of his best tools, and they're like not really cheap in any way. They're just like fundamental
Right.
tools of the character. So yeah, it still has a slightly nerfed crouch jab, but they buffed his lariat back so it doesn't trade. with a lot of jump-ins like it did at the beginning of Season 3. Oh, that was sick!
All right, and still
Thor's a really big player.
sitting on enough V meter here to still combo after a full. Yeah.
Gets the whiff punish, and this should be the round. Ooh, he drops
no.
the EX Air SPD though.
That's bad.
Yeah. Next hit kills from either player. I should say next confirm. They could both stand to take a couple light buttons.
Oh man.
All right, so Thor on match point. Nice job staying solid.
Yeah, big drops from both of them there.
Round 2.
Hey, Robbie with the dash up throw.
Yeah, just going right into it.
Again.
Oh, was that EX?
It was
a bear grab?
Yeah, because if it was EX SPD.
I was about to say, how did he grab that? But yeah, that would do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely bear. Thor likes to opt for the bear grab in like situations where he doesn't believe in the meaty. So I think that's what that was. Robbie close to stun now. Wind jump is good.
All right, and Thor sitting on CA here, so could be big damage anytime.
But Robbie still in this. All right, last game, last round.
Yeah, Thor not going for it.
Final round.
Yeah, I think he respects his opponent a little too much. Ooh, yeah. Unreal run pressure there, but Thor definitely not looking for it. It's the first time Robbie's done it during the set. We tried to parry the Tatsu again, but didn't quite get it that time.
Good punish, though, on that light kick Tatsu. All right.
Yep. Nice DP. All right, Thor looks like he might be cracking a little bit now.
All right, but this one Zangief. Don't count him out until he's out, but there we go.
He died with a full bar. I hate seeing that happen.
Both bars full, mind you.
Yep. That was a good set, though. That was a great set from both
Yes.
players.
Yeah, Thor is looking a lot better.
All right, I gotta go play Shade Goat now.
Shade Goat and Watson channel on stream, please. Got so many loyal supporters in the crowd. Everybody wanted me to lose out there. Sheesh. Turn this motherfucking tournament off. All right. Shade Goat, Watson Chan. Special thanks to Watson Chan, hold it down on commentary. Special thanks to Josh Riles coming out, hold them down on commentary.
Do what I can.
Glad to see him come out. Fourth game of the night, love it. Shade Goat. Our winner's final set, Sephiroth and Happy Trees awaiting all of us losers here in the losers bracket. Shout outs to our dudes in chat tonight. Dick, Mr. Cups, AJ Lurkin, No Alias, Mr. Jeremy Yan, Ubio. Special thanks if you are watching us on Facebook. A little bit of a test opportunity. Winner of this will play me in losers semifinals, not losers finals. Got a 12-man bracket tonight, so more games, more Street Fighter V action, more love for. Oh wait, I don't even think. No, that's not even. Oh, winners of this plays Valteria, then the winner of that plays me. Okay, so we're pretty far above, but exclamation point bracket will get you caught up to where we are at tonight. Urian versus Akuma. Last time these guys played, it was pretty one-sided for Watson, but that's okay. Shake Goat making waves here in week 5 for him here in Top in the Shop. He's like a sponge. Anything anybody throws at him, he just absorbs. Reminds me of a young Watson Chan without a beard. Young spring chicken Watson Chan.
It's good to see so many new faces out, though.
Yep. Wow, I really like this color. This is the color I would always use on this Akuma. You know, the hair looks like trash. His hair's like a spicy, like a hot mustard from McDonald's. Like, give him black hair. That would have accented the red red, white, gold scheme. El Perfecto. Looking for a whiff punish there. Nobody home though. Crouch medium kicks. Such a hard button Shoulder to deal with. Watson's just going to do an errant DX Demon Flip. Big meaty. Got the Oki here off the Demon Flip. No quick rise.
Went for a shimmy and just got the crouch and light kick.
Yeah, I think he was a little worried about the EX headbutt. As new players tend to opt for, they love the EX reversal. Don't blame
Really?
them. Don't blame them.
Really? Huh.
I was there.
I'm still there.
Hey man, why would you do a regular
Yeah.
DP? You want to do the one that has the fire or the flashes yellow, you know. Come on, go big or go home.
Yeah, you can't hit me during that shit.
Yeah, you don't get to play.
Miss
I
me
get
with
to
that
play.
shit.
Yeah, until you block it and I die. Take my 66% crush counter and go home and
Blocking's for nerds.
there you go.
But
Yeah, so like I said, I had to talk to Shadego. Obviously, I don't give a shit about Watson in this matchup. Shadego, he's gonna work on a couple things, like how to get more comfortable in neutral. Because I explained to him, I was like, you know, Street Fighter is not about who can do the most special buttons or the biggest flashiest combo, man. There's a lot to learn before you get there. And a lot of new players don't really get indoctrinated to that kind of mindset. And it's like right there. If you're watching at home, you're like, oh my gosh, I got hit. He threw me during my Aegis Reflector combo. God, I suck. I made the wrong guess. Think about what got you there. And put that in your back pocket. Like, okay, next time I put him in a situation, I'm going to shimmy the shit out of him because he's looking to throw. So it's okay to get thrown. It's okay to get rake reversal. It's okay to get hit out of your 14 frame trap. Put a mental note on it, put it into the conditioning reservoir, go to work. Right now, Shadego trying to slam this offense through.
hitting that shoulder and then getting counter hit after. That feels bad.
Yeah.
Oh, the double crush counter.
Not going to be enough to kill even if Watson decides to spin meter here, so the Oki setup is going to be important. Off the DP. It says Shadego going with the delayed wake up pretty much every time unless he's going to commit to a DP. Just incoming Tomahawk missile in the form of Goku.
That's what I like to hear. Anything with a name Tomahawk, really.
Hey, I backed the Street Fighter miniatures game super hard, and T-Hawk's in that game.
In what game?
There's a big Kickstarter campaign for a Street Fighter miniatures game that's coming out.
Oh, okay.
And T-Hawk's in that. He's got this. I don't know if the game's gonna be good. But the miniatures are like as big as amiibos.
Okay.
So I mean, at least I got that right. Like,
Yeah.
If the game is trash, whatever. If he can trash right now, Shako trying to put Watson in the trash there. Has the corner.
Had the chance for a big punish and opted for a late throw.
It's hard to punish the EX Fireball on Akuma because one, you need a button that reaches up high, which Urian does, crouch hard punch. But you also just have to be aware of him too because he can launch that air fireball from just about any part of that jump. So if you're off a little bit, you're gonna eat the fireball. If not, you know, the worst thing in the world really is trying too hard to punish it and getting blown up for it.
Yeah, but even then on the landing frames,
No, the EX one is like instant. The regular fireball you can
I'm
punish.
sure you have like normal
No,
landing
if
frames,
he
right?
touches it, if he touches the ground, he's safe. That's like the whole point of the move, almost. I promise, I'm the only player in the city that punishes Watson air fireball aside from Kong DPing. And I'm telling you, like that EX one, it recovers very fucking fast. So I mean, you either like. If you watch him go up, you either have to have a move that gets you under, or you have to be somehow presence of mind to be under in a situation. But it's like, if you're not point blank, promise you're getting watched. You go in the training room and try to punish him when it lands. If you're not right up in his ass.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it's like
he was
instant.
right up in the ass.
I'm pretty sure it's like instant, but maybe not. Watson Channing Valteria, winner stays on. Again, guys, you are watching Top in the Shop. We're broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri. If you want to get involved in one of the best hobby shops, in the Kansas City area, check out Facebook/Play Game Cafe. One-stop shop for all things tabletop card games like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon. New Dragon Ball Z card game just came out. Miniatures games like Warhammer, X-Wing, HeroClix, it's all here. In addition to a amazing supply of board games, all upstairs at Game Cafe. We're going to be here till about 2 o'clock in the morning, so Shout out to Game Cafe letting us run this weekly. We've been doing this here at Game Cafe, I think now for a little over a year. I think February or March is when we officially moved from Alamo Draft House to Game Cafe, and here we are. So mad props to the owners and the staff here allowing us to run this weekly. And we'll be here till like 2 o'clock in the morning too, so plenty of time to get casuals in with the guy that beat you in bracket. So I've played Happy Trees every single week, 1st to 5, and I've either 5-1'd him or 5-0'd him. And he got me this week. That's why it's important to come out to these weeklies, get that practice in. All right. Trade one Urian for another. Losers round 4, exclamation point bracket. Get you caught up. Now, this match has gotten, for a while, when Watson was pretty much exclusively focusing on Dragon Ball Z, Devin was creeping up fast. Like, he was that shadow that you thought you heard in the alleyway and you turn around, he's gone. He was creeping up quick. And since Watson put a little bit more focus into the game, kind of gone back to more of a matchup in his favor, but don't count Valteria out, not for a second. Nice. Had time to walk forward on the block.
Yeah,
speed.
walk forward, medium kick.
Nice punish. -6 on the shoulder, I think. Can be awkward to get sometimes. Could be reversal. I agree with it. Build that bar back in a hurry, especially if you can get the tan on and nail in some of those crush counters. Man, no anti-air again. Valteria usually very aware of it, but it is hard to anti-air Akuma for multiple reasons. And in fact, the last time these guys played, in fact, Devin tried to anti-air every jump in, and Watson had an air fireball ready. So I'm sure Devin, being student of the game, gonna pay attention to that. Ooh, chop chop. Price chopper combo. Devin being much more active now in his spacing, really working on it. Finds a late cross up. Oki here. Haven't seen a reversal yet from Devin. Yeah, see, Devin does not want to be shimmied. That's why you're seeing those delayed medium buttons. Watson being such a... Oh, here we go. Punish opportunity. Gonna keep it short. Hey, nice meaty. Good idea by Watson to try to challenge. Hey, big damage incoming. Burn the super. So V-trigger scaling going to be a huge effect here. Yeah, cut that down quite a bit. Still has the driver's seat, and at the last minute goes for the throw. So I mean, Devin had to. He had to challenge at least once or twice.
Akuma wins.
Still not so far out of it. And this is not losers finals or yet. Not even losers semifinals. So loser of this is Dunzo for the night as far as bracket is concerned. So I really liked Devin's forward movement, his pressure in that game.
Yeah, especially round 2, he was looking good. If we can see that round 1 here, so Akuma's not just sitting on meter the whole time.
Sure, yeah, I mean...
it makes a big difference.
Yeah, that's a very good point, because like he was moving forward, but Watson being the aggressor, building meter, and I said like the big switch in that last game was Watson got the max damage when he had the opportunity. Like, if Watson would have done any suboptimal thing right there, might have been a different story. So trying to hold that spacing right here. Haven't seen a fireball yet from Valteria, just as I say it. Lets one loose. Trying to guess a jump here. Set him on fire. That red fireball does a massive amount of damage if it's raw. And still no wake-up reversal yet from Devin. So a lot of respect here, but got to find a way to turn the corner here. Watson channel match point. Here we go. Here's the chance to get some momentum back. I'm so glad they gave that combo back to him on crush counter.
Is that just 3.5?
Yeah, they took it away in season 3. Yeah. Like, what? Why? That's like the whole reason you play the character.
It's too good.
So Watson changing up his air approach there. Man, another sweep gonna get full punished here.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Full punish.
Slammed. Watson really establishing the fireball game right here. You don't really see Watson opt for the classic Shoto strats, and you really don't have to as Akuma.
There's an EX fireball there from Valteria that not sitting on, or maybe getting him down low enough now to get kill pressure, but
nice.
And not quite going to hit it there.
Goes for the cross-up, gave away the corner, and caught Watson walking backwards. The Hail Mary sweep. Again, man, all those sweeps and blocks so far is costing it. I'm sure Valtteri, like, you know what? If I'm blocked here, I'm dead. If not, I win. And talking about winning, I have the lead here. Watson answering back with an EX reversal of his own. Really got to put a lot of damage on Watson to make him crack into one of those.
Air fireballs are not paying off right now.
That stand medium kick, such an impressive whiff punish tool. Okay, there we go. Ring the bell there. EX on deck. Here's the same cross up, and he held down back again. Watson did not want to catch a sweep, and excellent opportunity by Devin to go for the throw right there. Conditioning at work. Oh my God, another big sweep. Yeah, a little too far out that time. Devin, man, capitalizing on it. Another EXDP here. Scaled down for trigger. Still going to get some good Oki here. Devin on so much resources. Got to be careful. Got to watch. Oh, that was the opportunity right there. Found the other side. Low forward here. Oh, too meaty. Completely whiffed. And on the other side, he's got to put the brakes on because of the reflector.
The reflector.
Challenge there. 3-frame jab and low forward fireball to take it. Wow, what a scramble situation. Watson managed to keep his composure. Damn. Okay, so that reflector combo right there was a callback to a couple weeks ago when he put Happy Trees in the blender in the scramble situation, and he actually got bounced left and right like a pinball. All right, myself and Watts Chain coming up next. This is losers semifinals going into losers finals again. Sufra and Happy Trees awaiting winners finals. You heard it right, and if you want the full recount of tonight's matches, exclamation point bracket will get you there. Get ready for some Shoto on Shoto violence coming up next.
You want to run stream? You know how to do this?
Yeah, I think it's bacteria. That was me that one time. Never mind.
Your name without an L.
You said if I knew how to run the stream, I'm like, yeah, I'm the guy that makes bacteria. I didn't do it on purpose. Do you know how?
Yep.
Okay.
You want to switch?
I'm gonna know a little.
Okay. And Watson Chan, save that. We're looking at losers semis.
I can do this. Yep.
That's what I just did in the bathroom. I can do this. I feel like I feel like I'm really surprised right now. I don't know what's happening. How are you not like this? Alright. Let's go.
All right.
The Top in the Shop Classic.
Well, you're still winner's side, aren't you?
I am.
Looking good.
Thanks, man. Against Alabar, my buddy. He's played very well tonight. He's put a lot of work in lately. Improved a lot over the last month. I'm proud of him.
All right. Oh yeah, we're gonna see the fall kick from Rob here.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
The fake out? No, I don't think so. No one's And the stream is going crazy. Are you guys seeing this in
Yeah,
chat?
it's main game animated. It's a thing. It's
looks
a real
good.
thing.
I like it.
Round one. Fight.
All right. Well, historically, these guys have gone even for quite a while since I've.
Yeah.
But the last few months could have changed things.
I think Robbie caught him last week, but before that, Watson had won the last two, and he's been kind of cleaning up lately. He's been really strong. Ooh, catch it.
All right, yeah. Big damage coming out here, and the side switch. You put Robbie in the corner, and it's not where he wants to be. Okay.
Ooh, he gets out.
All right. Ooh.
Nice.
And all that gray health's going to come back. Oh, not quite.
Catches him.
Wake up jab.
Gets the side switch.
Big damage.
What's it gonna be?
And
Okay.
jump back air fireball.
Ooh, nice. It says no D.
Man.
He's gonna challenge it with wake up buttons and get him.
Yeah, the second time in a row there that Robbie's missed a median, that will definitely cost him.
Oh, okay. Didn't get the punish on the sweep. It gets him with that jump in fear. Such a strong button. Ah, that's negative. Gets him right back into the corner.
Alright.
Watson.
And this will be big
not biting.
damage. Turning the tides for Watson.
Okay. Little V reversal battle in the corner. Trade on the DP. Alright, let's see. Kumas up. That's should do it.
Alright, yep.
Didn't even need that.
Right into the coffin.
Simba wins. I mean, Akuma.
Round 1.
Oh, right. I have things I need to do.
Catches him on the sweep that time. Almost got him in the corner already. Backs off. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be a big punish there. Walking back from
All right,
pressure.
and again, no punish on that sweep.
Yeah, he's missed it twice now. Ooh, good. Okay. Drops the jumping combo, but still has corner pressure. Oh, gets him right back into the back throw.
And wake up back throw.
Back throw battle.
All right, that was just a scramble for a hot minute.
That was,
Not something you normally see from these guys.
Ooh. Okay. Watson, he's got him in the corner.
Right.
Lots of resources. One more hit.
Almost
for death.
stun. Almost stun. And
Good smart reversal.
Yep.
The V reversal to avoid the stun and get out of the corner. Catches him. Whoa. Catches him. Counter hit and takes the round.
all right, a very
gonna go in with
convincing
full bar.
comeback round there from Watson.
Both guys hitting on full bar. Whiff punish with the standing
Whiff punish
medium. Gonna
right
spin it
into
now,
super.
And I agree. You build meter so fast in this game. I would spin.
Yeah, especially Akuma. He has no worries about it, but the lack of meter for a little bit can be a big deal, but looks like he's going to get it back right here and maybe match point.
Oh, if he would have woke up with a quick rise, I think he could have gotten him in that DP. Sitting on beam trigger, it's going to activate. Watson trying to jab him out of it. Watson.
All right. And yeah, a couple convincing rounds there from Watson. Robbie not looking too happy about it.
All right, well, I guess I'm up.
All right, winners finals coming up. SFVAE and Happy Trees. Garbage. I'm not setting up a stream next week. I'm coming in, I'm getting my fucking warm-ups too, so I can kick the shit out of all you fucking nerds. That's what's gonna happen. The stream is 100% the reason why I lost that match, Josh. Don't you understand anything?
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah. Look at Watson smiling over there, motherfucker. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna stab him with a sword.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, I have a sword in my car. I'm gonna attack Watson with my sword. Okay, Happy Trees, Sephiroth. So, it's pretty much going to come down to Happy Trees is going to walk forward and do the stand medium punch button. Sephiroth is going to do a wake up EXDP regardless of how many times it's been told him that's not a thing. And then he's just going to get thrown like 50 times in a row and then lose the game. Those are my expert predictions, mainly because motherfucker slided me. So I am 100% Happy Trees for this round. Even though this golden red pair right here looks real good. Winners finals, 3 out of 5, gentlemen.
Who knocked you into losers?
Happy Trees did.
So
No, but Happy Tree sucks though. See, I'm total 100% salt right now. 100% sodium. 100% sodium. Don't get it twisted. Glenn Son, if you're watching, I'm calling your ass out too. Why aren't you here? You promised. All right. For reals though. For reals though. Sephiroth, Happy Trees. Here we go. Oh, switch the names here. Happy Trees on Cam. Turns out the sweep. Turns out sweep does not anti-air fucking dive kick. Technology. Tech.
All right. Yeah, we're just not seeing any anti-airs right now coming out from Sephiroth.
It's hard to do. Nash doesn't really have a good option against the Cammy dive kick. So what has to happen here is he's going to have to space out for these dive kicks. The problem is that Happy Tree is just going to walk him into the corner. The only person here who is even capable of anti-airing a dive kick is myself. Not in the tournament anymore. So Happy Trees can just go nuts. Raw jump in. No meaty. Happy Trees, welcome to oblige you with the 3-frame normals. Ooh, baby! Stand around now. Let's get out of here. All right, never mind. Sephiroth is the best player in the room. Don't get me wrong. Activation, catch the press the button. What are you doing? It's V-trigger activation. It's Cammy, safe on everything. Plus on everything. Godlike on everything.
All right. I like the patience coming out there from Sephiroth. Take it slow. You still got the life lead. She is sitting on full meter, so 1 confirm could mean death.
Yeah, the thing is too, well, the thing that Happy Trees has tried to get better at is dealing with anti-fireballs. You have to understand me when I say this is not a Cammy thing, but you can be a blind person and just hear the fireball go off, and I promise you your EX drill will find a way in. Like, it will hit. And Happy Trees, for some reason, like, he could EX drill that right there. You don't need to jump in. Oh, look. Errant, EXDP finding a mark. Nice life lead right here. But see, like, he doesn't need to back off. Like, Nash needs to stay in. You are not going to zone Cammy. And the thing is most of this, I promise you, little Alabar's heart is going 100 million miles an hour. Trying to keep up with this, and Happy Tree's just like, I'm just running the fucking playbook right now. I don't give a hot dang. Hey, what did I tell you? What
Full
did I just
screen
tell you? Like I said, a blind person, all they have to do is hear Sonic, and she can go straight through it. I promise. Made even more easier in V-Trigger. Made even more easy. Well, not quite in V-Trigger, but EX for sure.
Round 1. Fight!
All right. Sephiroth letting Cammy in earlier than he normally has been here, and Happy Trees is fully willing to stay in.
That's the thing though about this, right? So it's Sephiroth creates opportunities for himself, but he just like walks away. Like, that's the thing is, Happy Trees or a good player is just going to recognize if you're walking away, and they're just going to walk into a range which they're effective again. It's not like you walking away doesn't mean they're just going to sit still and be like, what's going to happen, which is evident in the lower ranks when you play online. 2 players will just hold down back and be like, who's going to do something first? But in this case, every time Sephiroth gives up an advantage or gives up a frame situation, he just kind of like walks out. So like right now, he needs to build some sort of advantage. Like, okay, you got AXDP, go in again. earn that situation again. So what? You got 1 DP. Now she doesn't have meter. And since she doesn't have meter, this is a time for you to throw sonic booms because she can't get underneath it. But you gotta also understand though, Happy Trees is at a range to where dive kicks are gonna be very effective. Because Sephiroth mostly is giving up on it, I want to kill myself. I need a fucking gun every time that hits. What the fuck?
I suggest you stay down. Final round.
And this is 3 out of 5, yes.
This is 3 out of 5.
So, not a match point yet.
Yeah, loser will play Watson Chan in losers finals.
All right. It was just an early arrow there that he said they are just so easy to react to, especially with Nash not having the fastest booms.
It's kind of a give and take with Nash because he does still have solid recovery, but much like Guile, but it's still like, you don't have to guess. Well, that's the point. That's why I always tell Happy Trees is like, stop guessing EX arrows. Just wait till it comes out and rip that shit. Ooh, a chance to get opportunity on that damage though. Doesn't quite have the hit confirms down. So, you know, no matter how this turns out, if Sephiroth goes home and watches this match, as I'm sure he will, man, hey, stray hits, that could have got him back in the game.
Yes.
That stray crouch hard punch could have got some damage, it could have got some Oki, and could have got a follow-up.
None of these have been 100% convincing on Happy Tree's side.
No, it's
2-0, but still up in the air.
All right, 1 throw. What are you gonna do next time? So now I would try to space the dash to where I could get a button afterwards. Very hard to do against Cammy. He got some of the best ranging normals in the game. There you go. Dive kick to blow up the natural anti-air. That's the whole point of it.
Oh,
good. You deserve that. And actually, a normal anti-air, like a slower one, like that stand roundhouse, is actually not a bad tool. Oh, gotta punish that. Needs sweep. Gotta be sweep.
Stand hard punch or crouch hard punch won't punish that?
Probably not, because it's weird. Because he like stretches out so far, it probably doesn't have like a hitbox back where the dive kick's coming in. But it's a good idea because it does low pro. And the key word there is you want active frames. Yes, crouch medium punch is also a low pro anti-air, but it's there and it's gone. Like Ken, usually the meterless ones, usually for Ken, instead of trying to DP, I'll do crouch hard punch because the trade is in my favor. Nice, good defense, not biting on it. I like the jump back air throw too, not a bad idea. Hey, blew up the V skill. Happy Tree's still trying to blow it. Oh my god, see, it's not a DP. The invincibility frames got destroyed right there by that air dive kick. The V-trigger dive kick, excuse me.
Oh, it's only -2. Crouch hard punch is bold there, but... Alright, Happy Tree's looking to take this 3-0.
Yeah, he's just going nuts right now.
Obvious. Oh.
Alright, Sephiroth showing life. Don't get me wrong. Alabar's the boy, he can do it. He looks deep within his soul. Hey,
there we go.
Need some damage. Nice Oki off the light arrow. Still trying to shimmy him though. Man, Alabar just reaching for buttons. Happy Trees wants this stun so bad. He wants his it's like his eyes are as big as beach balls right now, and he's just not gonna get it. Alabar, good defense, managed to hold him off, has the corner. He needs something to work here, and he just jump back and just gives it away, and that's gonna be pretty much. Oh no, okay, could have been 1 bar. Opt for the Oki instead. You gotta do something with it. God almighty. No, you guessing? Oh my god. All right, so I'm gonna stab Watson with the sword.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll wait. An EXDP could...
the jab
So first
trade.
I'm going to slash Watson with the sword, and then I'm going to slash
Alabar.
Watson and Alabar, losers finals. They're both getting the sword. I'm proficient in a long sword, but I can also go rapier. Oh wait, no, that's not me. It just depends on what I'm feeling then. Goddamn challenge. All right, that was a 3-0 scramble damble situation. Shout outs to your local Waffle House for the early breakfast here at Top of the Shop. Shut up, man. God, this guy. Shout outs to AJ, shout outs to Coach Dick, shout outs to RTY hanging out in the chat. Appreciate you guys watching with us. Again, Top of the Shop every Thursday starting about 6 o'clock when I get to the venue, and then we go to about 2 o'clock in the morning. So my goal is I'm gonna fuck Watson up in a first to 5, and after that's free, then I'm gonna beat the shit out of Happy Trees first to 5, and that'll also be free. And then I'll go home and not sleep well, because I'll watch the whole tournament.
Did Thor and Kyle both leave?
I think they went to get food.
Okay.
Because Thor was specifically talking to me about how he's like, yeah, I really wish that I really wish that Nash player was here this week so I could losers finals, so I could get some matches. And I was like, oh yeah, Alabar's actually on the way, so you're gonna have time to get matches. And if he went home, what is it with these people?
I turned on main game animated, and Happy Trees was just like, is everybody on stream seeing this?
Oh, the transition?
Yeah.
Did he think the stream was like messed
Yeah.
up? Oh. No, it's the aesthetic.
It's the thing.
Come on, it's my vaporwave clothes. Okay, so Sephiroth put Watson Chan in loser's side.
And then, yeah, missing the meaty, and Watson Chan is not afraid to use those buttons.
Yeah, so pay attention to that setup, that little sequence there, the constant crouch medium punch pressure, Nash not having a... Oh, now I don't actually know. 3 frame? I think Nash... I don't think Nash has a 3 frame.
It's all 4.
I can't remember. So it's hard to challenge that, and Watson knows. And Watson's going to cram his little 3 frame jab because he knows he can do it. Also, he delays crouch attack like a motherfucker, despite what you may not think. Doesn't work.
Oh, man.
Doesn't work.
Oh,
Got my sword.
The V trigger.
So now this matchup becomes much more manageable by Shoto once Nash has already burned a V trigger. Oh my god, point blank Sonic Break. Oh, if he just would have did a normal jump in, that would have been death. Scramble situations here, like I said. We got eggs on deck. We got English breakfast here.
He was going for Fireball and got...
I don't even know what we're doing anymore here.
Got DP out instead.
It's like, I think Watson was like, I want to throw 2 air fireballs just to blow up the DP, but Sephiroth hasn't done it yet. And it's like, just get him. Get him. Back and forth here. That's the kind of range that Sephiroth needs to be looking for light kick side. Just kind of tap it out there when you're wandering back in neutral, especially when you see a player like Watson who is... He has 1 or 2 gears, can't be in the same gear at the same time, and that is basically he's either in whip punish mode or he's in frame trap mode. There are no other modes. So if he's waddling back and forth like that, if any player is waddling back and forth like that, throw out a short button that's quick, and then look to counter with punish.
Into stun. Quick match 1.
Quick match 1, and again, like all things considered, this is still an uphill battle for, as far as terms of matchups go. Akuma has a harder matchup time against Nash, and about a 5-5 matchup against Cammy, so a little bit of an uphill fight as far as that is concerned. But like I said, like Sephiroth, he's got to stick with the game plan, especially like one of the first games. Watson definitely warmed up now. I didn't see a single Tatsu through my fireballs earlier, although he tried. On point, nice low confirm. Has the Oki again. Welcome to the blender. Went for the instant overhead, nobody home.
Alright, and Sephiroth saying no stun for me. Just backdashing all the time, and dropped confirms are going to kill him.
That's what I told him last time we played. I said, man, if the threat of you really dialing in the damage when you get opportunities to dial in the damage was there, it would be a much closer fight. But there's too many opportunities just like that where, man, not only it really can take the steam out of you, like as a player. When you're like, damn, I know I should have confirmed off that, and I got nothing out of it.
Yeah. And you can just tell.
Oh my God, he caught a stand medium kick off that, and then Watson Chan immediately went right back in. He's like, all right, I'm gonna cram these frames here. This is it. This is it. This is the game right here. This is entirely winner side match. Was back and forth here on the stray hits by SFVAE. Follow up.
And you can say what you want, but talking about somebody who's just in winner side finals.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying like SFVAE got there by like the seat of his pants or by pure luck. I mean, he made it work. Like,
yeah, it.
And if the other player's not going to adjust, that's what's going to happen. But
And then yeah,
clearly
especially, I think just certain things you can tell are newer. Like there was one point in that where he did jump in hard kick, and then went for the medium punch, but was just out of range.
Yep.
Like.
Well, like
that's just something you just learn.
If you are in the training room doing that combo 100 million times, and the first time you find yourself trying to pull it off in a loser's final situation, when your heart's beating in your ears and you can't even hear anything around you, I mean, yeah, it can be a little hard. Big damage. The Oki, the more important part. Whenever Akuma ends with the Demon Palm, you can bet your ass the Oki's coming. Gonna be close to kill.
Have big damage here. Not gonna use any meter. Just save it for next round. And
Round 2.
How many guys?
I know that feeling. I really know that feeling. Playing Happy Trees earlier, and after like every throw break I'd try to do EX head stomp. It doesn't work.
You know how he's doing it to spite me now. He's like, I'm gonna do wake up DP every time just to spite him. I don't care. Alright, see how this corner pressure is gonna go here. Good idea. I like just the V reversal not blowing the whole trigger. And that's the thing is like, okay, so even if SFVAE's whole entire game plan was to walk away and throw and absorb fireballs, Watson was very aware of that and was like, okay, if you're gonna walk away, I'm just gonna walk you into the corner. So above anything else that I said as far as commentating on Alabar's playstyle, he needs to be more active in the neutral. You just can't run away all game.
Alabar, you plug or hit the button again. And then,
of course, no, go back to the controller. Go back to that menu. Press start. No, Bluetooth devices. Click on it. Start. Or home button or whatever. Yeah, option button. There's a menu that comes up that says disconnect device. You need to find that menu. There, disconnect.
well,
Oh, yeah, it's not turned on anymore.
but if he hits the button, it'll reconnect.
Whack. Pad players are whack. Pad players are banned. All right, grand finals coming up next.
865 in there.
Watson Chan and Happy Trees on stream. All right. So as soon as we figure out this controller conundrum, we'll have grand finals coming up next. Well, Happy Trees in winner side, Watson Chan coming out of losers. As far as some personal notes on this matchup, Watson Chan has an incredible mental block against Cammy. Any Cammy player that hits character select and goes to the killer bee is an immediate full alert for Watson. Even though his matches against Kong are always like pretty close, it's just always a personal mistake on Watson's end that end up costing him. So the major notes here against Happy Trees is, in my match, he was trying to be patient. I got overzealous. One neutral jump cost it. But Watson's got a better whiff punish button, so expect to see some of that. And then there's a very specific range where you can stand medium punch as Akuma, and you can blow up the stand medium kick harass button from Cammy. So after Happy Trees kind of reaches a breaking point, he tends to try to go for some of the more gimmicky stuff, like the B reversals, just in neutral. Some of the EX hooligans in neutral, so it's going to be up to Watson. The thing is when it comes to EX hooligan as Cammy, you got to deal with the problem before it becomes a problem. Meaning, if you don't hit her out of that and she gets the dive kick, it's now your problem. You have to hold all these plus frames. Three out of 5 to win, Happy Trees. 3 out of 3 games to reset Watson. All right, here we go. Grand Finals, top of the shop, May 3rd, 2018. Watson Chan, Akuma versus Happy Trees, Cam. Classic matchup chart reads 5-5 for the Shotos, 6-4 Cammy if she's got a bar. And I think try to build the bar as fast as possible. Already seeing Happy Trees trying to threaten with some of these medium kick in the range. Nice confirm. Man, a lot of damage gone on Akuma. Tick throw setup. Watson can take the throw. Now in the corner. Nice wake up jab. Right. Watson gonna musical chairs here. Switch sides. Early EXDP.
Yeah.
Watson's got one too. -5 though.
And the punish.
Yeah, nice job by Happy Trees being on top of it. Now Watson really challenging here because Cammy's got her DP, can go through those air fireballs, the heavy punch one. A lot of projectile. Hey, welcome to the corner, Population Cammy. Big Oki here, trigger gone. Wow, another EXDP. Happy Trees playing like he's trying to win max size, an absolute goddamn nut. To quote Happy Trees, he don't give a fuck. Watson Chan taking round 1 though. Oh, what a challenge. Stop sign.
And full damage out of it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's that 2-square range. Again, that's how you figured that out. They go, this range looks appealing to throw fireball. Guess what? I'm not doing it. Look at Cammy just knocking on the door, white light building up. Misconfirmed there. Ooh, nobody home.
And no punish.
Yeah, back and forth here. A little bit of drop spaghetti in the streets. Happy Tree's trying to get that 1 bar. Akuma really doesn't need to. Really doesn't need more. He's got the meter right now. He needs to just hold this range right here. Happy Tree's a little bit of a question mark over his head. He's scared to use the V-skill. Oh, there it is. Just like I say, man. Find the perfect range. Watson falling into the. Oh, wow. Blows up the wake up button. EXDP. No hard knock. No wake up. Pretty sure you can quick rise that in season 3. They took away the hard knockdown on it. Wow. Watson Chan, game 1. Again, Watson Chan has got to win 3 games to reset the bracket. This is a double elimination tournament, meaning winner can still lose and go to loser's side. Loser has to win and then win again to win the entire tournament. So Watson's got to win a total of 6 games here. Happy Tree's only got to win 3. And I say every single week, Happy Trees is the Google Fiber of players, where he might lose the first game, but he will download your shit so fast and come back in games 2 and 3, make it count. As the corner, nice frame trap. I don't know what Watson's looking for there. He's looking for walk back, stand, media punch, probably. Dead. Wow, wasn't ready for it in neutral though. I really like the presence of mind on Watson to switch sides. Nice backdash there. Still not fast enough. A lot of great life building up, man. Not a true frame trap, but goddamn it. Oh no, it is a true frame trap now, I believe. A lot of damage here. What's Happy Tree's gonna do with the corner here? Looking for tick throw setup. Watson not biting. Here we go. Confirm on the fireball. Switch sides. Knows he's not gonna kill. What's the setup? Wow, wake up crash. Medium punch.
Oh, and the drop into walk forward grab. We got American resets out the ass right now.
We have Happy Trees resets right here. And he's happy to put hands on you. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey. I don't give a shit if Happy Trees loses this whole tournament and quits Street Fighter after tonight. He got through Fireball on reaction. Bless the boy. Oh, trying to parry again. Oki. Wow.
And such a well-spaced dive kick into the whiffed jab. And that put him where he's at.
Watson again going for the anti-air, but the EX drill so hard to deal with out of the sky. Here we go. Hooligan. A fantastic way to get out of the corner. Nice trade. Scramble situation right now, and Watson just saying, I don't care about your situation. I'm going to cram this 3-frame jab until I expire from this planet. Even the girl in the background is laughing. Like, did he really do that? Look at these 3 bros in the background. Like, yo, he's going to mash 3-frame jab. Nobody cares. Yo, watch him do it. Come on, do the dance, you fools. Hey, air to air. People's elbow. Oh, EX for EX. That's what we'd call a clash in old Dragon Ball Z. Interesting V reversal option right there. Very worried about who's going to get the corner here first. Hooligans all over the place. And big damage.
Doing hooligans all over the place, but...
So that drill there might have been an accidental input. Happy Trees, the past 2 weeks that we've played, he's had some real trouble dealing with negative
he didn't
edge.
go under the fireball.
Yeah, and again, like
that was perfect timing.
Yeah,
though.
you don't have to. You just drill under the fireball. You don't have to commit to the jump, and like really trying to cram the defense in. Last touch, and Watson, presence of mind, holding down back, says, "Hey man, I got the Shoryuken. You must defeat my Shoryuken to stand a chance."
Yeah, you figure with that V-trigger activation, that's just like looking for a fireball to go under.
So the interesting thing though about the V-trigger drill is it's not. I don't think it's 100% projectile invincible for frame 1, so that was pretty close. But you're right though. I would have tried it. I'd have been like, yeah, let's burn it out. Hey, good lord, the stop sign on the V skill. Haven't seen any more Wake Up DPs yet, but that's the thing. When Kami doesn't have meter, you need to get in there. You need to get in there and make your damage count. Frame traps, +2 crouch medium punch, damage. Wow.
Oh man, we are
unfortunate.
We got a Christian Perfect.
Shout outs to Kyle Brockman.
Right.
Christian Perfect, absolutely. Watson is game planning, and he is shifting gears very well here, back and forth. And he's realizing the thing is it is hard to whiff punish. That we saw right there, but Happy Tree with the whiff punish that time. He's just put the fireballs away right now. We probably won't see him for another hot second. Starting now. Ooh! That's the thing about that stand medium kick, man. It doesn't matter. You don't have to, you just throw it out there. Block, who cares? I'm safe. The hits, you go into the corner and I'm getting 30% damage. Oh, no confirm there.
Oh.
A little bit of DP trade. Kuma fireballs, not like the other ones. Much more advantageous on frames.
And Happy Tree's just happy to keep walking him into the corner here, but that EX demon flip.
And that's the thing, it's going to be twice as effective against Happy Trees. Woo! Okay. And that's still dangerous. Oh, man, there's got to be some negative edge going on here for Happy Trees still. That's going to be a bracket reset.
3-0 into a bracket reset.
Yo, Michael, is your stick all right?
Puma win.
You want to switch? Sure.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, hopping right back into it here.
Yeah, he said he's getting a lot of negative edge, like I said. And that's not something, not an excuse on Happy Tree's part, as he's been dealing with it for a couple weeks. A lot of frustration. Oh, okay. There you go. That answers the question right there. Had plenty of time to get under the fireball.
Have you ever noticed on the red fireballs, it looks like there are hands pushing it the whole way?
Yeah,
I've never paid attention to that.
That's the original sprite. Even back to Street Fighter 2, it's two hands inside the fireball. It is very obvious, though, in the red fireball for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't turn the opacity down enough because you can't really see it on the purple fireball at all.
I dig it.
I mean, that's really all a fireball is just you punching them from far away. So we like to think Dragon Ball Z, it's like some wave motion fist, if you will, but it's just like, I'm gonna punch you from 20 feet away. Isn't that cool? I can do that
very slowly.
I trained my entire life to do that. And then Guile's like, yeah, well, I went to the military for 2 years and I can fire an M16, like, get bent. Happy Trees in a driver's seat now, needs one touch. Oh no, I hate this. Because I can feel the frustration, like, from the negative edge that is going on. This sucks. Oh, he went for the train mode combo. Yeah, nah. Ray Shaw knows how to do that combo. So you hear Watson say the only reason why it didn't work is he got hit by the fireballs. I'm going to say Happy Trees knew the setup and was like, I know how to blow this shit up, MF. I'm going to take the hit from the fireball. I'm smart as shit. You're a brain dead ass Akuma player. Get off my tech. Like the train, what is it? Isn't that a trial? Pretty sure it's a trial combo. All right, Scrambaloos. And as I said, Watson will continue to walk back. So what Happy Trees needs to pick up here is Watson will walk back. He waddles around. He's looking for stand medium kick. Like I said, those are the two gears that Watson goes in. So what Happy Trees has to realize is he needs to start checking with crouch medium kick and then confirming it into damage. That's going to make Watson sit still. And that's going to open up the throw opportunities. Nice V reverse. We'll get to the other side. Still a couple more uses of trigger here. Just high jump of status. Getting over those air fireballs. Trigger is gone.
Man, I hate seeing him use those EX dives like that.
Oh, well, that's one of the DP right there, I believe. Got caught. Just gonna harass Happy Trees. Like I said, the deal.
Stand medium kick.
The Google, the Google Fiber connection upload right now, and if I'm Happy Trees and I'm second guessing my negative edges, that's really gonna put it down. I would have switched sticks by now, because I'm not trying to play Street Fighter V and wonder is my stick gonna destroy me. I'd have switched sticks by now, but making it work. Rising above.
Okay.
And just like that, man, one hit confirmed lane. That's why Cammy is so deadly. Has the bar on deck. Goes for the hooligan though. Watson's starting to get a little uncomfortable in these ranges here. On point all day with those EX DPs. A lot of white light building up. Next hit's gonna kill for Cammy. Trying to be patient.
Man.
All right, I'll take it. EXDP or EX Spiral Arrow to get out of the corner. Cannon Spike. Okay, just do it.
All right. We got nobody with meter here, and the drop.
I was still smart to go for the throw. It was a little bit too far out of range. Thing is that the more that she builds these meter right here, if she gets a bar, all of Watson's. Okay, now she can't. You can't throw a fireball now. Can't do it. DP. God damn it. Well, can't throw a fireball, but for the wrong reasons.
Right.
Clearly, I'm trying to say, get under the GD fireball. Make sure he's get under. Good confirm. Okay, you want to start the first EXDP not to hit. So actually, the better damage here, and this is something you got to go trade, you got to go practice on, is neutral jumping with the block DP, because V trigger scaling is so bad.
Oh, we just got DPs all over the place now, boys.
Hey man, eye for an eye. Good.
All right, awesome walk under there.
Oh, he should have just let it go short. We haven't seen an anti-air yet.
Oh,
challenge the plus situation. Happy Trees 2-0 here. Grand Finals.
In the reset.
Demon Flip OS, I don't think is in the game anymore, Rayshawn. Took it out. I'm sorry that Balrog doesn't have a Dragon Punch. Rest in peace.
He does.
Irreversible.
Well, he has DP.
Yeah, but it's not crush counterable. Not invincible.
That's fine.
Yeah, fine for Balrog. No, it just blows up throw. It just blows up throw and is pretty much safe on the way out. I don't know what you want. Nice dash forward. Watson Chain really got to make a big adjustment here. Has the corner going to get the full damage here.
All right. Yeah, Watson Chan being able to get on the offensive that time makes a big difference. Oh, and yeah, just blowing up the V skill. Spiral arrow to blow up the forward heavy punch on Akuma. All right, yeah, Watson trying to slow things down, it looks like, and working out for him.
Game of cat and mouse right here. Yeah, I really see there. Like they said, that's the demon flip is just purely to get out of the corner. If it catches somebody on the way out, hey man, all right.
Yeah, you have headbutt. Just block something first.
Switching sides here. Nice, wow, nice challenge, but a little bit of scramble situation. Watson Chan definitely. Okay, I was gonna say, man, a lot of scrambles right there, but Watson able to take a lot of these straight hits and turn into a W. 2-1. Happy Tree still on tournament point here. Really making this into a grand finals match.
Round 1. Fight.
I already went away for like 4 months. I can do that again, I guess.
Good challenge right there. That's what I'm saying about dealing with the problem before it becomes a problem. She turns on a dive kick out of Hooligan, you're gonna have to deal with all that pressure. And it always tilts me whenever I see a Cammy. Wow, okay, a Demon Flip versus the Hooligan combo. Who came out on top? Hey, and it's Cammy. Wow, even in the face of stun, Watson Chan still going slap. This is a good range for him to throw fireballs too, although the thing is if Cammy players pick up on the fact that you're trying to stay in that normal, oh my god, just do it. He guessed, look at all the damage. The XDP into Demon. No,
and
fireball.
Again, the jab after crouch hard punch, just blowing Happy Trees
Man,
up
Watson
there.
making the great decisions right now.
Right.
She has trigger again. Oh my god. Watson out of trigger.
Oh.
Wow, dancing just outside of that crouch medium kick range is Watson right now. About last hit for both players here. That was such a risky air fireball. Super could have blown that up. And a trade. Man, that had to be the +0 dive kick range. That had to be like pixels above the knee to make that 0. But Watson had the health to win on the trade for sure.
And yeah, Happy Tree's not hitting anything after that EX Hooligan dive kick, which is almost always plus.
Yep. That is correct. Nice spacing on the B skill. Has the corner now. Wow, walk back, stand medium kick to God. God, I hate both these players so much. And I'm a master of execution. I never drop anything.
Gosh. Yeah, same.
Yeah, like sitting here in our ivory tower, looking down upon these peasants in grand finals, like,
Right.
how dare you drop a B&B combo?
I just lost to Scrubs. Cheap shit.
So that's what I'm saying too, dude. Like, I quit this game. I'm gonna play Marvel Infinite because it's popular now because of a recent movie that was in theaters. But you only get to use one stone in that game. I want to use all the stones.
DLC Thanos.
DLC Thanos, he's like a boss character. Yeah, rip DLC for that game though. It is dead. Look at this great pressure here. Get back in the corner. Palm breaker. Palm breaker. Power stone. Purple. Oh my god, Street Fighter 4 reads?
Oh, and the wake up jab.
I hate
Oh,
these
we are
players.
doing it.
I hate everything with these players. Whoa, the V skill stayed on the V reversal stayed on the same side. Whoa, put hands on me. Whoa, who wants to dance? Yes! What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Yeah, I threw that fireball. You had to use the V trigger like some Nikali scrub.
Round 2.
Happy Trees on tournament point. Adjustment coming down to the line here. Nice check.
Nice jab.
Absolutely. Guy said you got to deal with the problemo before it becomes el problemino.
Okay, that was a lot of damage off that little trade because of all the gray life there.
Yeah, Watson's slightly delaying his buttons now. I really like this this slight change here. Wow, the latest jab known to man. Shot heard around the world. Demon chop, and this is going to be enough to take it. We're going down to match point. Final set, final round. The last 99 seconds, you will see if top in the shop tonight. Who's going to take it, Watson Chan or Happy Trees? About pretty much in this, as far as this matchup goes, equal on resources. Happy Trees gets his hand on one more bar, though. We're going to see a Cammy Super.
And
Waddling
almost any combo would do it.
Who is going to crack here? Said Watson fighting his way out of loser's side. This is game 6 for him. Hard fought battle for both these players. Wow, another late, but Happy Trees with punishing the V skill. Wow, nice whip punish there. Ooh, wow, nerves are so big. Watson getting blown up on the throw. First one we've seen tonight.
Oh yeah, and calling the shimmy out again.
Wow, even DPs again. Yes, there it is. But no dive kick into super. And the super's gonna take it. Is that gonna be enough? Absolutely.
That is absolutely dead. What a set.
Hard fought.
What a set.
I get salty whenever players don't DP the entire round. But then they're like, V-trigger, DP. I'm like, God. Why? Exclamation point, bracket.
It's just like
caught up on tonight's
Angry Scar DP. Same thing.
Okay, I respect it, but still, makes me salty. And a 3-2 set, Happy Trees takes it over Watson Chan for first place tonight here at Top of the Shop. Despite having some stick trouble, manages to pull it out. So, again, exclamation point, exclamation point bracket will get you guys caught up tonight. First place, Happy Trees. Second place, Watson Chan. Third place, SFVAE. Fourth place, myself, Robbie V. Fifth place, Valteria. Sixth place, Broomfoot. Seventh place, Shade Goat. Eighth place, Riles Barkley. Again, exclamation point bracket will get you, give you the little recap there of everything that went down tonight. We're going to be here till about 2 o'clock in the morning playing games, so plenty of time to get grinding up. Again, Kansas City going on the road to Combo Breaker at the end of May, so that's where that's the focus right now. So special thanks to Mr. Josh Riles hanging on commentary, Watson Chan, Happy Trees, Thor Burmeister. I think that's everybody who was on commentary. Any other words? Any other comments?
Most important part of playing a fighting game?
The most important part about playing a fighting game is never picking up a controller. And by the way, I'm just going to give a call out again, since the head of the Dragon Ball community felt so inclined to call me a certain choice of names. Where's the Dragon Ball community at? Where's the Dragon Ball community at, Wraith? Where are you? Is your game dead? Because it sure fucking sounds like it. So anyways, worst thing you can do when it comes to a fighting game is talk shit online and don't show up to a local. We'll see you guys next time.